Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. I believe we are live on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I can stop and think, because this week is just such a blur of stuff going on with getting ready for Christmas and everything that it's just mental, and the days are flying by way too fast. Good morning, KMR 1982. You're still 2.5 hours behind, but think he'll join you for the stream today. Have there been any developments with the mysterious family since the father's murder? Yes, there have. So it turns out that they were children of the Tsar's family. I don't think... Well, it didn't say whether they were direct descendants or not. But they were royalty, or minor royalty at least. And we didn't take them on the train all the way to the station we were supposed to. There were some white officers waiting for them there, and they were angry when we didn't turn up with them. But they didn't start any fights. And we dropped them off early with some food in the wilderness to make their own way, and maybe they could sneak into the city and be less noticed, because there were people waiting off the train. So we don't know what's happened with them beyond that. That's as far as we know. But that's the decision that we took. So after flying around through yesterday, we've arrived in Irkutsk. We're about to anyway. There's going to be a fight, a big fight at the station. And then we're on to Baikal. And I guess this is Lake Baikal over here, I think. You thought royal children could survive in Siberia on their own. Well, we dropped them off with the mother and some food. Just, where was it? It was it this one? Or this one? It was just outside one of the stations. And we figured, because obviously people knew that we were coming with them, that they'd have more chance if we dropped them just outside and they made their own way from there, rather than coming on the train and get captured. So that was a choice we took. I took the advice of Captain Langer on it. And, well, we'll see how it turns out at the end. I wonder if there's a rundown of all the different events. But yeah, but they weren't exactly thrown out on their own. That nanny needs a raise. Oh, yeah, we did actually. One of the kids murdered that man who wasn't their father, but he was, like, looking after them. Apparently, he was quite brutal. So one of the kids had some cyanide and poison. Oh, well, they had the cyanide in case they fell into the Reds' hands, so they could all poison themselves and avoid being executed and used for a publicity stunt. So one of the kids took the cyanide and killed that man with it. So that's that ties that up. That nanny needs a raise. She's doing a good job. Somebody said the true story of that was that family escaped to Canada, but I haven't looked that up, and so I don't know if that's correct or whether that's referring to another family. It'd be worth looking up, though. So, I think you should try hunting for mushrooms in the Bohemian Woods. Well, if we ever get back to the Bohemian Woods, I'll gladly go looking for mushrooms there. I think we're just going to roll the train into town here. Except I've got an excess of items, and I think that's because I've just maybe disbanded. I think we set up the combat squad, didn't we? So let's create a new squad. And we're just going to use people who aren't going to go into combat for this. So, yeah, we'll put him in there. This would be a nice little house-breaking team, just like that. In fact, I can just put anyone in, because it doesn't matter. This is just to use up some space. You can actually be selected. You can. And if I confirm that... Brilliant. Okay, so they're now holding all those items, and I'll be able to sell them at a merchant somewhere and get rid of some. Can't upgrade storage anymore. I'm maxed out, but there's a possibility we might get a better engine. So at one of these places, we'll have to see. Of course, if half my soldiers die here, storage might not be the issue that it currently is. We'll have to see. Let's roll into town and see what we get. I like playing trains. I think it's good fun. When choosing the one person to leave behind, because he didn't have room for everyone, he was waiting for you to leave the clumsy guy, since he gets everyone around him hurt. I know. That clumsy guy, Pavel, is terrible on work, jobs, and missions to explore, but he became one of my finest fighters. And that clumsy thing doesn't seem to have any downside in combat. There was one mission I took him on. You maybe saw it. He went in stealth mode, and he was just knifing people left, right, and centre. He took out like a whole enemy squad by himself from stealth. And so after that, he has earned his place on the train. I'd feel bad throwing him out now. But there is, I think, another clumsy guy, so we might... Oh, but I think she's... I think we've made her a combat soldier too. Right, okay. Go to Irkutsk, where the White Army has a train with supplies. Your train proceeds towards Irkutsk, beneath a leaden sky. The city is divided, not just by the Civil War, but by two great rivers. Some of your soldiers are already on edge. They are anxious, most likely about meeting the supply train. The idea of receiving extra rations, however, keeps them going. You find your advisor inspecting your stores. He gives you a sullen nod, but allows you to speak first. Any news on what awaits us in Irkutsk? Yes, the Red Army has a strong presence in the city. They're gathering support, although no fighting going on with the Whites, at least not yet. As for the supply train, it should be waiting for us. I would recommend we send a squad to secure the station in advance and contact the White Army unit guarding the train. Do you expect our soldiers to meet resistance? I don't expect our provisional government will negotiate a safe passage for us. All of Russia is dangerous right now, Major. The next city will be no different. So yes, I would prepare for trouble. Very well, we'll send a squad out. And it was these. I think I prepared this. Oh, look at that. What's that? Fish soup? Or is that a lump of bread? I wondered what they ate on this journey. I guess it's just whatever they had to hand. Hey, Chef Smitty, how's it going? Would you like to be a chef on the train? We could do with a better cook looking at the rations.
Legionaries, welcome to Irkutsk. If you're here for the supply train, you should know that it never arrived.
What do you mean? Arrangements have been made. Our soldiers are hungry.
Captain, I do not know. We've been busy fighting to maintain control of the city. Many of my soldiers are dead.
I am sorry. The information from our provisional government must be outdated.
The Reds have recruited many sympathizers in the city and attacked us with overwhelming force. Our unit retreated to this side of the bridge to protect the station. But we are very hard-pressed. If the Reds take the bridge, everything is lost. My men, this station, your train, everything.
Then we shall assist you and make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, secure the bridge, it says. Well, let's go for a little walk before that happens, shall we? Because this doesn't look very safe around here.
Yes, righto.
There's a whole lot of resources I can get. I'm going to just go and pick them up before we get into a fight.
Do I get to keep what I find, sir? Moving.
Anything on this side? Oh, there's a machine gunner there we didn't know was there.
Yes, sir. I'm all ears.
Right, I don't want to get caught in this artillery fire.
On my way.
Is this, there is some.
Yes.
Right, give me that stuff.
I'll take a look.
Extra fuel. I mean, we are really well off
The
resources
Whites at the
right
bridge
now.
are being overrun. Major, if the Reds take the bridge and reach the station, our train and everyone on it will be in grave danger.
What do you want me to do about it exactly?
Yes, sir. Enemy.
I mean, I have a feeling if I go down there, we just have to make sure that doesn't get captured, right? But there's not great cover.
Something to hide behind.
Oh, I could have done this, actually. I know how I could have done this. Right, let's move some people up here.
Position.
That's some cover.
Yes.
Move the
Taking
machine
cover.
gunner up there. And set the machine gun to cover that angle like that.
Here is good.
That's pretty good.
You
Getting set
legionaries
up.
fight well.
Okay.
I hope we never find ourselves on opposite sides.
I've already
Captain
taken
Belov,
her,
we came
so-
here to meet with the supply train that your leaders promised. What happened?
Go into the city and find the other White Army units. Or what is left of them. They might know about your supply train.
We have to go into the city anyway.
Taking cover.
We're running very low on supplies as it is.
Okay. Well, okay, that wasn't the big fight that I thought it was going to be, and I could have been a bit more careful and maybe not got injured there.
All taking cover.
I'll just leave that machine gunner on there anyway for the moment.
On
and
my
run
way.
back and get whatever this supply was down here. There's something... I can't see it. Shame. Oh, there it is.
Consider it done.
Everything is now snowy and white.
Moving.
I'm ready, sir.
Right,
Wait, finding
you lot
cover.
move up a bit. What I might just do is leave the
Yes.
machine gunner on this
Changing
corner for a
location.
minute. I just want to be a bit careful I don't end up leaving them in such a
Deploying.
position that... the hell's that guy shooting at? There's something in there he doesn't like.
Yes, definitely not. Enemy spotted.
How can we do this?
Finding cover.
Actually, the
No.
easiest way is to go into stealth. For everyone. Then we just bring up a
Let's
sniper.
going. He won't get far.
There we go. He won't get far, and indeed he did not. I wish I could order some firepower onto that. Right, where's my other sniper? We're going to do this
Time to
in
find
unison
cover.
now. This is group
Your orders.
3.
Taking cover.
Hey, Catherine. Nice to see you again. Here's your daily dose of last train. Oh, can we get the... No, we can't get that.
Area clear.
Actually, they're dead, so that's beautiful. I wonder if we just go through and spot things.
Taking cover.
And that tank can... that tank seems to have, like, unlimited range.
I'll look.
Yes? I'll look. Enemy spotted.
There are a lot of enemies in there. Okay, there's a white soldier starting to get... Oh, search for survivors? We need to get in there then, don't we?
I'm listening. A better option,
I'll
yes.
take the snipers, though. The snipers are right there. This better not shoot me in the
Taking cover.
flipping face as I go through.
Say so.
We don't seem to have been spotted, actually. I'm pretty sure I
Ready.
can't do this in stealth, so 2
He
bullets.
won't get far.
Ready.
My favourite ability.
Thank you. I thought my days were numbered. I'll come with you.
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
what's
listening.
going on here with that. That's terrifying. There's a heavy machine gun there. Right, so he's just joining me. Hang on, let's put them in there.
What is it?
What is on the other side of this? There's got to be
I'll
something.
look.
It's reporting nothing. Right, we've definitely got some supplies in here for me to grab.
Yes, finding cover.
I'm struggling to see them. There's some.
Consider it done.
There's some behind. Oh, there is some behind me there. Okay.
Yes.
They actually, you can go get those.
Consider it done. Moving.
You can go
Ready.
and get those.
Let's see what's in it. Understood.
Do we think it's safe in here?
Consider it done.
We do need a stack of metal. Metal is something we're definitely short on.
Enemy! On the move.
Oh, let's do that as well. Let's get them
Yes,
both up here because
assuming position.
kind of like my scouts.
I'll see what's
They
there.
are like one of the most overpowered units without a doubt. Is he going to move? If not, then we can just bring a rifleman up and just knife him in the back.
Yes.
There might be someone down here.
I'm going.
Anyone? Clear.
On my way. I'll make it quick.
Doesn't look to be a lot of like natural cover, as in bushes and stuff to hide
Don't
around.
see any more of them. Understood. Ready. Moving.
This looks...
Enemy
Holy
spotted.
crap.
On my way.
Nothing to see here. Right, let's bring this entire force
Yes.
over. If we need to.
Taking cover. Ready, sir. Assuming position.
Oh, that's going to get us... That's definitely going to get us spotted, isn't it? Crap.
Orders. Moving.
Get into cover quick. Quick, boys. Quick.
Awaiting orders.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, sir!
Get out of there.
Yes!
Kill him.
Engaging!
Right, I need some
Time to
vision
move?
on this because I suspect there's...
I'll see what's there.
What is there? Oh, this is
Ready,
bad.
sir!
This has just gone very bad very quickly. Right, somebody give me a bayonet charge.
Let's go!
And you
I'm
get
here.
back into cover.
Take cover.
Don't get shot.
Orders.
Right, let's bring these two around
Understood.
this side.
I see him.
So that was a
Looks like we're clear.
nasty little situation that we got. No, we're not clear. We're not clear at all.
What is it?
There's two over here. This is bad.
Yes!
Into cover
Changing
now.
location.
Don't get hit. We need to flank that position.
Ready.
Screw this. I'm bringing up a
If you say
grenadier.
so.
Unless we can
Ready.
just hold on until...
Your number's up.
You need cover
Mhm.
from there desperately. Get onto this side.
Assuming position.
No, get onto this side. Can we have another rifleman?
Ready.
For the Legion!
We're using ammunition badly
was
at the
the
moment.
last of
Sir!
it. Assuming position.
Right, you lot,
Yes.
get in position behind that wall. And just behave yourselves.
Enemy spotted. What is it?
So the last thing we want is a flipping massive fight, really.
What is moving?
If we can take people out quietly. That would be so, so much better.
On my way. Yes. Taking cover.
We're going to go around, and then we're going to go and get the fuel. I mean, we have loads of
see
fuel.
what's
I
in
think we
it.
can probably trade some of this stuff away. Oh, that's a nice coffee. I've earned that today.
Understood.
So have you guys got all your Christmas shopping done?
Assuming position.
I need to find something for my wife. I've got like a little box of Turkish Delight, and I need to try and find something extra. And it's really tricky because she only had a birthday 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So I spent like all year thinking of it like a clever birthday present.
Moving.
And then I suddenly
Enemy spotted.
I have a week to think of something for Christmas, and it's a nightmare. I think we just
Taking
found a
cover.
guy in here, didn't we?
Enemy.
So let's keep these guys alive.
Ready.
Is there two? I think there's only one.
He won't get far.
Time to move.
Oh, there are two over here. Right, I'm going to
Finding
move up to
cover.
this. You can take a shot at the one over
Your
there.
number's up.
Thank you. I thought my days were numbered. I'll come with you.
I'll keep my head down.
We're doing quite well for survivors, actually.
Ready, sir. I'll see to it.
I mean, our own guys are getting shot up a little bit. Using a cookie exchange, and you have 15 dozen Christmas cookies. You'd share some with you, but replicators have not yet been invented. I would love one of those Star Trek replicators.
Take cover.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Just ask for any food. This is not good.
Awaiting orders.
Hang on, put these three
Ready.
into there.
If you say so.
And just shoot that guy dead. I mean, it was decent
Orders.
cover, that.
Finding cover.
I'll move these three out a bit. It's all right leaving them on orders just to open fire and stuff. They're in cover, but the risk is one of my guys has got an injury there. Oh, it's not one of mine. It's one of
Ready.
the whites. So
Let's get
I
understood.
don't know if we worry about them too much.
Changing
Right,
location.
go and find some cover in there,
Ready.
you lot. And I'll take the snipers again.
On my way. Yes,
And we'll just move up ahead.
if you say so.
Yeah, one of those Star Trek food replicators. Oh, that would be so good.
Moving.
Save all the effort of cooking.
Enemy. Consider it done.
Are we in the best sort of
Yes.
cover there? I think we can be in better
Assuming
cover.
position.
Grenadier
Orders.
on that
Finding
corner.
cover.
Well, you may as
Orders.
well take him out, fellas. I have faith you'll do it.
Sir! Taking cover.
Yeah, I'll let the medic do it.
I can't see any more of them.
Good stuff. Get your wife a gift certificate to a spa for some peaceful pampering time or something fun. Actually, I hate spas myself. The hot, stuffy things. I don't like massages and all the rest of it. But she does like them, so that's a good idea. And I did some work for a local one this year. So I'm going to see if I can go and... that's not a bad idea for the gift certificate, actually. That's a good idea. Thanks, Kmart. You only been home from shopping 15 minutes, Catherine? You burned out.
Finding cover.
I don't know. I don't think we do Christmas shopping like we used to. We used,
If you
when I was
say
growing
so.
up, we used to have like a family day. We'd go into one of the big local cities, York or Newcastle, get the train there. God, those were the days when you could rely on trains and they didn't cost you like half a year's salary. And
Assuming
yeah, we'd
position.
just go around like the big department stores looking for ideas, and I used to enjoy it. Even if you didn't come back with everything, it'd just be like a fun day out. With the advent of online
Taking
shopping,
cover.
we don't seem to do any of that sort of stuff anymore. Do I want to get on that machine gun? I feel like I do. Right, let's bring the team up. I might put one of the... I don't want to say expendables, but they're expendable.
I'm all ears. Most certainly.
I might put one of those on there.
Yes. Finding cover.
Shame this armoured car's been tipped up. There's tanks down there. As long as they are inoperative, I'm fine. If it turns out that they are actually... You can go a bit faster there, son. If they suddenly wake up when they see me, then we might be in a world of hurt. However, he's got onto this, and it's looking safe.
What is it? If you
Your
say
son hates
so.
shopping, and especially forking out money for gifts. Yeah, I don't really like emptying my wallet every Christmas, but
see what's in
I
it.
like buying like the Christmas food and stuff, and like making the most of that sort of festive season when
Taking cover.
there's like things you'll cook and things you'll eat that you just wouldn't at other times of the year. I do enjoy that.
Yes.
Well, we can get on that.
On my
Nice.
way.
There's some stuff. Oh, hang on. There's loads of stuff here. I just can't see it. Right.
Your orders?
Get the metal.
Consider it done.
Orders.
Why do I feel like there's going to be an ambush
Awaiting
here?
orders.
So I'm going to get
I'll
into the
keep my
middle
head down.
with me guys. Hang on. We've left. Forgot about the machine gunner.
Yes? Sir.
It's you lot distracting me with talk of Christmas food and shopping and
I
all that
can't
sort
do
of
that,
stuff. She will in a minute. Hang on. Right. Move up.
Yes.
Thought people in England took trains everywhere all the time. I wish. Like 70 years ago, it was like the atmosphere where there was like loads of local train tracks and branches, and you could get on a train like both. Even the village I live in now, it's small. That had its own railway station, and it was on the line to like the nearest market town and the big towns and stuff. That's all gone. Went years ago, and now if you want to get a train in the UK, if you turn up, say, I did this. I went to France with the British archery team in 2012, and coming back, I left like I was expecting to get into like London at this time to get the train back up north, and so I booked the train. But we turned up about 4 hours early, and so I thought, well, I'll just go and inquire and see if I can move my ticket to an earlier train, and to get a ticket on the day for a 2-hour journey or a little over 2 hours, it was going to be like 150 quid or something like that. And I'm thinking, no, I think I'll just go and buy a coffee and wait for 3 hours for my train to come in. But if you turn up on the day to take a train, it's like extortionate anywhere. If you know where you're going and book like 3 months in advance, it's a lot better. But the railways are just a mess at the moment. Trains are cancelled all the time. Like my youngest daughter went to a Christmas market at York I think it was just last weekend, or the one before. Yeah, the one before. And the train she was coming home on, she went with all her mates, it was just cancelled. And luckily, there was another one they could get on and use that ticket on. Otherwise, they'd have been stuck there and we'd have had to drive like an hour to go and pick them up. So it's just a mess. You can't rely on the railways at all in the UK, unfortunately. And when trains do run on the busy routes, they're often like way overcrowded. So there's like standing room only. It's not like you see in Sherlock Holmes where it's like, come on, Watson, we can get the 1204 from King's Cross if we're quick. It's not like that. You can fly from New York to Miami for $200. So you're saying a train ride costs as much as a flight? Yeah, it costs more. You can actually get flights around the United Kingdom from the local airports for less than the train fare, which is absolutely crazy. For a family of 4 to use a train as well, it's multiple times more expensive than that family of 4 taking a car somewhere. So the idea of the trains is to get people off the roads. It doesn't work. It's just prohibitively expensive to use on a regular basis. Especially if there's like a family of you. It's just too much. Hey, Craig. Hello, Mark and all. Happy holiday season to everyone. And to you too. Look, we're even in the Christmas spirit in the game. We've got snow everywhere.
Yes.
I haven't seen any reindeer yet, but I am looking out for
position.
them. There might be some in Siberia.
Orders.
How are you
Yes,
doing,
sir.
Craig, anyway? But it's a UK thing because I've got some friends who went to Greece this
Let's
year.
see
They go
what's
like
in it.
every year. One of them's a historian, so they go and see some of like the historical castles and settings out there. And this year
Assuming
they
position.
decided
Righto.
instead of driving, they were going to take the train all the way. And the train fare to get from up here in the north of England to London, which is about a 2.5-hour journey, that bit was more expensive than the train fares across Europe combined to get to Greece and back, to give you an example. So it's just a UK thing. It's just exceptionally bad value. Like,
Yes.
you're on the machine gun. You're
I'll
free.
keep my head down.
I'm going to put you on that. And I'm going to put you on that as well.
Moving.
It doesn't say to get these people out of here. It only says to search for them. So there you go. There's my little rant about the UK trains. I even remember it being better when I was a kid, but the trouble is, everything was better when you were a kid, right? Chocolate bars were bigger. It was safe to go outside, play. Everything, I'm sure, was better. The winters were better. Let's take
Yes,
these
finding
lot.
cover.
I'm going to put these into cover there. I need to figure out where everybody else is. We've got some at the back.
Ready.
I'll leave them there for now. And my snipers are going to move up
Taking cover.
and do the job up here.
Enemy!
Oh, we found the next lot. How many have we got? There's one grenadier, actually.
Yes.
Enemy
And someone
spotted.
there is shooting
On my
at as
way.
well. Can I do this?
You can bet on it.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that because we were already in combat by that point,
Your
I think,
orders?
technically.
Finding cover.
Run for cover. We've got 2 people around here.
Say
So,
the word.
critical shot there.
Your number's up.
Orders?
Critical shot there.
I see it.
I'm starting to wonder.
Area clear.
So few survived. The presence of the Reds must be much stronger than we thought.
Many of the locals joined them. By the time we realized the threat, it was too late.
Do you know what happened to the supply train?
Supply train? No, sir. We were stockpiling weapons and ammunition in the plaza. If you set up defensive positions around the plaza, the convoy might stand a chance. When we retreated, we probably left behind some cannon or heavy machine gun. If it's still there, use it. A cannon? Sign me up.
Very well, then. We've come this far already. The least we could get out of it is the ammo we spent.
I'm sure Captain Belov will be happy to share some supplies. We owe you our lives.
Captain Belov? Wasn't that the one we met earlier? I think it was. Yeah, what was I saying? The snipers. I'm beginning to wonder.
Who makes an ammo dump in the middle of a plaza?
Some hoarder who skipped safety training and wants to go out with a bang.
If you say so.
No doubt. I'm wondering if the
I'm
snipers
listening.
could just do the missions by themselves most of the time, because they do seem to be
Ready, sir? Sir.
exceedingly effective.
I can do that. Yeah, on my way.
Anyway, we're going to get these
Let's
resources.
see what's in it.
Harvest all
Moving.
that. Is there anything else left? I think we've got everything. Right, bring everyone back
What is it?
over here. There's lots of good cover. What I'm really worried about
Finding cover.
is that I strongly suspect that the enemy are going to try and blow us up with stuff, which is not playing ball, really. So let's spread people out a little bit.
Finding cover. Ready.
We've got a heavy machine gun on this corner. I'm going to put our machine gunner... I don't know if we have to cover the backside
Yes.
at all.
Assuming position.
Let's go over here. Oh, I see. They're going to come down here. Right, in that case, you guys
Yes.
go over here.
Taking cover.
You three...
Awaiting orders.
I will move them up. I'm going to put some guys here just to cover this other,
keep my
other
head down.
corner, just in case.
Ready.
Do you know what? Let's put them
Assuming
right
position.
up to the tanks. Oh no, actually, that is risk. No, hang on. You're
Something
better
to
off there.
hide behind.
You guys are better off there. You've got
Your
this
orders?
going on. Let's put that going, covering that angle to
Deploying.
start with. And then we've got snipers over here. We've got 2 spare riflemen.
Orders. Assuming position. Sir.
I'm happy to put them over
Assuming
there, I think.
position.
We've got their backs covered. We've got this bit covered. You
Say the
guys
word.
don't need to be in stealth. In fact, nobody
the
needs
word.
to be in stealth. Let's make sure that's off. And then we've got 2 snipers. And I don't know whether I had to have these as some sort of reserve somewhere or
What is it?
what.
If you
I'm going to
say
put them
so.
in there. All right. Well, are there any more defensive? There's a broken cannon.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, here they come. We've got 2 advanced riflemen over there. These guys are going to walk into a world of pain.
Legionaries,
Nice.
the trucks are here, and we are ready to start loading. Cover us.
2.5 minutes. Protect the trucks.
Enemy spotted.
Just a massive scream.
Aha!
That's a grenade right there.
Grenade!
Actually, it's kind of pointless now, but you
I
sit
don't
back
see
and
any
cover.
more of them.
So the trucks are here, are they? We have captured this,
Enemy
haven't we?
spotted.
I think we have. I mean, I could be using this instead of grenades, which would be a much better use of my time. Wow, okay, that's a risk. That's a risk right there. I'm going to put 1 sniper
Say the word.
here
Changing location.
so he can cover that angle. Ooh.
Enemy spotted.
If I'd had
Time
that
to move.
zone of death skill on one of these, that would have been awesome at this point. Might as well shoot him. We're doing okay. Our guys aren't taking injuries, so that's good. We are shooting off a lot of ammunition. The one I have to watch for is the flipping tank coming down. That would be the scary one, I think. Right, that's definitely a grenade position, if ever there was one.
Here! Catch!
Oh, maybe not now. Wait for him to settle, and then... Boom.
I don't see any more of them.
Yet.
Enemy
What's this at the back? We've got a truck. This truck has turned up. It's a shame you can't shoot the cover away and blow that up, right?
Looks like we're clear.
I like these sort of defense scenarios. They're fun. 10 seconds.
Vehicle spotted.
Oh, it's just out of range of
loading up
that.
the supplies. The trucks are departing now.
We will hold this position and secure the evacuation.
I guess we just hold on a bit longer. There's going to be a tank coming, isn't there? If there's a tank coming, we just call in an artillery strike. I'm not messing about with the tank. It seems very quiet. You like the birds? They did a good job of... without they even have decent shadows. I've noticed the birds flying, but I haven't noticed the shadows, actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's quite cool. They have done a good job with the looks of everything. It says protect the trucks. Should I have...
Trucks have evacuated safely.
That's
Fall
okay.
back across the bridge before the Reds overrun our position.
No! This city is flooded with Reds and all of them are on their way here. In tanks. We cannot wait any longer. We risk everything.
Didn't want to hear
Blow up
that.
the bridge, Private Artyom. They've abandoned us.
Hey, pal.
Again.
First the missing supply train, now the bridge. We had made arrangements. We had made agreements. I
Holy
don't
crap.
understand.
That's a big
Perhaps all
tank.
is not lost. If we can reach the pier, we can cross the river by ferry and...
And at the train station, we will meet the people who blew up the bridge and left us here surrounded by red tanks.
My friend,
I can do that.
I am certain that was not an easy decision for Captain Bello.
Oh
Even
my
less so
God.
for his men. You will be allowed to
Why
return
are
to
you
your train in
shooting?
peace. Please, let's hurry to the ferry.
Sir!
Retreat.
Changing location.
Just retreat. Right, now, at your point, you
I'll see to it.
abandon that and
Yes, sir!
retreat.
I'm injured.
Another one down. Okay, this is not looking good. We have a medic over
I'm
here.
waiting. Assuming position.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Stabilize that person.
You'll be all right.
Snipers. The machine gunner's down, but we're going to go and get them back up. Oh, we've got a sniper.
Time to move!
Okay, let's not piss about here.
Your number's up.
So, this sniper.
Yes?
This medic even.
You must be joking. Taking cover.
Get in there. You guys
I'm ready.
get
I
into
think
some
that was
cover
the last
now. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Point over there. Yeah, I'm just going to
I'm
use
ready.
artillery, and we're not going to mess about here.
No,
You sodding well will. If I tell you to stabilize someone,
that's just a scratch.
you stabilize them.
Awaiting orders, sir. You'll be all right.
Right, fix them up. That was bad, wasn't it?
Say the word. You'll live.
Right, heal them up. They're healing up. So I have to get on the ferry. I think I want people healing first. Right, do I leave those lot behind?
Orders. Assuming position. What is it? Taking cover.
Your orders?
I'm gonna heal up herself first.
I'll see to it.
That's like quite a bit of punishment there.
Enemy.
So, if the enemy are patrolling around this way, right? Okay, that's fine.
Yes. Finding cover.
Get into position there.
Mm-hmm.
And in there. And try not to get spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Hang on, there is I've got a sniper
Ready.
here. Oh god.
I can't do that,
It's
sir.
all going horribly wrong.
Ready.
You're on the wrong
Orders.
side of there.
Assuming position.
And you're not in any
Awaiting
cover at all there.
What is it? If you say so.
Right, crack shot. Oh god, we've got loads coming in.
I see.
Enemy spotted.
That is a grenade.
Yes. Yeah. Keep it.
I mean, by the time the grenade gets there, everyone's shot them anyway, so... But we did it. Sorry, Pan.
Enemy spotted.
Let me pause. I did see the comment and it all kicked off. Any familiar... Speaking of birds, any familiar visitors this year? I've seen some, but I don't know if they're ours. For those that don't know, Pan's referring to a family of chiffchaffs, which are like a small, like a warbler-type bird that my kids rescued and reared up from being like chicks. We couldn't even tell what they were that young. Reared them up and released them, and they actually came back. At least one did the following year. One survived because it flew right up to us the next year, which is awesome. But I've seen some more chiffchaffs this year out in the garden, but nothing's come close to me, so I don't know if they're the same ones. But if it was, that'd be great. It's been what, 3 or 4 years when you rescued them? It was during the first lockdown, so 2020. Yeah, it'd be 3.5 years already. It was pretty awesome, was that? Yeah, that was our highlight of that year for sure. I'm tempted to leave these guys.
Enemy spotted. Ready. Assuming position.
Get up where you can see. And boom. They do actually respond themselves then, do they? These gunners. I don't think they'll turn. Right, as we're all now
understood.
freshly healed up and freshly shot to pieces,
Yes.
let's go. And if there's time to rescue
Enemy.
the guys at the back,
Taking
we will
cover.
do.
Yes. Going.
Time to move.
I don't have time to do
Your
this.
number's up.
I don't see any
Yes.
more of them.
Taking cover.
Enemy
Oh, there's some more.
Ready, sir?
You guys get on this
Take cover.
side, and we're going to give these a warm welcome as they come
Enemy
charging
spotted.
around here for sure.
finding cover.
Why
I'm
aren't you in
ready.
cover? You should be in absolute.
I
You
can't do
absolutely
that,
should
sir.
be in cover there. I want you in. I can't click the position. I don't think they're in cover, so I'm
Changing
getting them
location.
around the back. There we go.
Assuming position.
Oh, there's more.
He won't get far. On my way!
All quiet. For now.
These guys on stealth again.
Yeah,
Because it's
There's more.
I'm going.
I'm going to let them come around that corner and get shot to pieces. Have I left someone behind? I don't see... Oh, the machine gunner is there in the middle. Right, let's get these guys out as well.
Yes, assuming position.
God, it's
I
like
think that was the
it's
last
just
of them.
brutal leaving
Orders, if you say so.
ambushes like that. Yeah, if it's same applies to you. If you get caught out in the
my
open in
way.
this game, you go running in, you get
going.
absolutely minced, as it should be.
Understood.
Yeah, I think the birds we
Yes.
rescued, if they're still alive, because they tend not to have long lives, those sort of birds in the
Understood.
wild. It's a tough old life. But if they are still alive,
On
then
my
I
way.
suspect they're probably too wilded by now, and they probably won't
Moving.
remember us, which is a shame. Okay, I think we can get everyone down
Enemy.
there. No, we can't.
If you say so. On my way.
Let's bring everybody up to this.
Yes? Moving.
Move out. No stealth.
Take cover.
They've seen someone, so all we're going to
Orders.
do is just assassinate
He won't get
those
far.
two.
Say the word. Your number's up.
There's a guy around the back as well.
Enemy!
Now there's
Time
a
to
whole
move.
lot of stuff coming in. Let's make sure
Ready.
stealth is off. Don't die,
Finding
you two.
cover.
Don't die. They're in the best position without a
Orders.
shadow of a flipping doubt. Okay.
Yes! Taking cover.
Ready, sir?
Let's get out of there. These two are in a decent position at least. We've got some decent covering fire going on. Wow, something shot him off his feet.
I'm here. Let's go!
They go running straight past
I
each
don't
other.
see any more of them.
Right.
Wait, finding cover.
Let's get onto this thing down here. This isn't going to be the end of this mission, is it?
Take cover.
This is it. Bring all our soldiers on the ferry so we can get back to the train station.
Unbelievable,
We will see
really?
what Belov has to say for himself.
Sir,
Go, quickly. We'll cover you. We owe it to you. Our leaders may be cowards, but we are not.
Oh, I can't put these guys on. That's a shame. I wanted to take them with me. Hang on.
I'm left. Understood.
I can only leave.
Let's see what's there.
It says 6 out of 10. I don't think they're all my squad aren't on. That's why.
What
okay.
is it?
I
I'm
thought
going.
it was counting the 4 of their dudes,
I'm here.
but it wasn't. We'll
Moving.
run around the church and make sure there isn't. Oh shit!
I'll keep my head down.
I don't need that fuel. Yes, let's go. I don't need the fuel. If there's a tank over there, I'm happy that it can have it. But wait, there's more. If you shoot 2 more squads in the next 2 minutes, we'll throw in a stash of food for free. Shoot now to get this limited time offer. It did look like a proper gunfight, that didn't it, Catherine? I like that when you got like troops lined up behind like barrels and walls and sandbags, and there's some over there shooting back. It looks like a proper job. So we did take some injuries there, but that's absolutely fine. That was a bit more brutal than I had really hoped for. Let's have a... One of the doctors is injured. Oh, that's a no-brainer to level that one up, and that one. So we've got people up to level 5, which is cool. Promotions. Very nice. Okay, so we will have used a lot of ammunition there. Not so much... Oh, actually, we used less rifle ammo than we gained. I'm amazed at that. And we used some of those, but that's fine. We can craft all of this now. So the station at Irkutsk is secure, apart from a tank driving around it. You and your advisor walk through the station as a group of your legionaries follows, giving a report. Langer is clearly displeased. Finally, he loses his temper and hollers at some passing White Army soldiers. Never! You are mistaken. There was no artillery bombardment from our lines. What's happened? Then who's responsible for the bridge? Answer me that. The white soldiers and your legionaries look exhausted. Everyone's nerves are frayed. An altercation now will almost certainly result in further bloodshed. Where's your commanding officer? Before they can reply, gunfire erupts in the distance. You all dive for cover. Suddenly you hear laughter and a familiar voice. Langer pops up to look at you. It's clear from his expression that he recognizes it too. Is it this General What's-His-Face from Moscow? A tall, broad-shouldered officer, spattered in blood, steps out from behind a tender. Korolev? Alex Korolev. I don't remember this guy. I'm sorry we can't be more accommodating at this time. Korolev smiles, but it is a pained, vacant smile. He appears quite unhinged. You step forwards, greet him, and instantly dispel the escalating tension. Korolev, our soldiers report that your artillery fired on their positions. What do you have to say to that? My friend, anything is possible in war, but rest assured they were not my men. They may have worn white uniforms, but they weren't my men. Doesn't make it any sort of easier to accept, does it? They were White Army soldiers. Let's not split hairs. If only things were that simple. This is Russia. What do you mean by that? Our generals believe there is only one Russia. They leave no room for compromise. For them, the enemy is anyone who's not part of Russia. You, legionaries, are not part of Russia. You want your new republic. Korolev pauses before continuing slowly in a somber tone. That makes us enemies. Are you against us, Captain Korolev? Korolev smiles but doesn't respond. He orders his men to bring forth supplies for your journey. Dozens of soldiers drop their rifles and start moving packages of food, fuel and clothing. He then takes you and your advisor aside so the other soldiers cannot hear. No, I am not against you. You have helped us, and many are grateful. As a proof of that, I will share some of our own supplies as a compensation for the lost train. So we get fuel, food and cloth. However, some of you are self-serving, that you only care about returning home. I think that's a pretty fair emotion, really, that we want to get home. This has nothing to do with us. A few even believe you're an enemy, not only to the Reds, but to ourselves as well. Why are you helping us? Doesn't that make you a traitor? That will be the assumption, yes, although I will argue there's room for interpretation. Farewell, Major, and to you, Captain, I will pray for your homeward journey. Captain Korolev returns to his men. Your advisor says nothing and walks with you to the train. You leave Irkutsk, your soldiers waving eagerly to Korolev's men. For a moment, there is a sense of solidarity, of fellowship, every bit as encouraging as the shafts of the sun, now slipping between the clouds. Onward we go. Captain Langer is kind of a twat. He is. I'm hoping he's going to have some sort of redemption towards the end. Although, I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm hoping he will. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do a load of work here because we have, sadly, taken some injuries. Luckily, this is partly upgraded as well. Who needs to go in? We have 2 doctors who can work, thankfully. But you're knackered. Actually, it's not as many as I thought. I thought we'd taken a lot more damage than that. But that's not a problem. We can put those guys in there. Now, I think we have some level ups to do. Maybe not in stats. No, nothing in stats. That's okay. What's the situation with the train? We're overloaded. Right, so if I come out of there, but if I click on the station, there's no activity available. Right, this sucks. So I'm going to have to make something or leave something behind. And I don't like the idea of that. What we can do is send someone to the cake shop over here, look. Right, let's create a new squad. We want... Who's the guy who can trade? He's not there. Hang on. Is he injured? Is he sick? He's probably working, but then that doesn't normally say you can't select them. Where's Anton? There he is. No, he's free. Oh, there's no machine guns. Right, okay. That's why I can't deploy him. So get a machine gunner. Right, knock her out of the squad. I don't want to put them all out the squad because that'll put all the weapons back into... Oh, I do want to do that. But probably not until... Actually, I do want to do that now, don't I? And disband that squad. Because we're going to stay there. And we're going to go and sell everything we don't need at that place. And then we're going to move the train. So I need... Where is he? Anthony. We'll do some upgrades while we're waiting as well. So you're in. With that. And then we just need... any who are free, really. You go in. I'm going to make sure he's not carrying something that we don't need. You can take that one. And you'll do. You're also a sniper. I don't think I want to sell all the snipers, so that's fine. Right, confirm. Deploy. And at this point, we go in and see what we can upgrade around here. There must be something. It's just a case of, I think, just spending some bits and pieces now. We hope that for Draco Malfoy, and look how that turned out. Oh, for the redemption thing? Yeah. Actually, have you seen him? He's appeared in a few things since Harry Potter. He's like... And this probably just shows how good an actor he was. A completely different sort of character in the other things he showed up in. Wasn't there a... Was it a Marvel thing? Something like... Maybe it wasn't Marvel. Sure, I saw him in a superhero thing. As kind of a non-special character, really. I can't remember the actor's name. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking at the infantry cars. And other than upgrading the stoves, which I don't think we're at the point for. Metal plating. I mean, these are like seriously expensive upgrades and require loads of metal. So let's take a look in the cookhouse. What can we do there? They do have insulation. What does this one do? Improved workplace. Increases work efficiency of occupation slots by 10%. And that one, the cutting table, adds an additional occupation slot for a cook. As it's a case of using up materials. See, the cooking thing I don't think matters as much. It's useful. But I don't want to waste stuff upgrading that if we don't have to. The doctor's thing, however... That's an additional occupation slot for the doctors. That's not a bad idea. Oh, hang on. More beds. Absolutely. And we can afford wooden cloth easily. So let's put a load of workers onto this job. We're in the day shift. All right. Catch you later, Catherine. So anyone who isn't like tired and injured. It'd be nice if I did people who needed the upgrades, actually. So let's knock out... Let's knock out this massive one here, because he doesn't need it. And we can put... we can put you in. Brilliant. So that's that. The next infantry car is... As long as they're insulated, that's the best. And I'm trying not to do the stoves, because the stoves are hellish expensive metal-wise. What's this one? This is a... Oh, this is a workshop car? Right. Now, this might be worthwhile doing. So, this would be an improved workspace. So, that would be work efficiency. And this would add an extra slot. We'll come back to that one in a second. So, the workshop car is looking like the one that's going to get the storage car. I wish there was something we could do to increase storage. There's the rat catcher thing, which we haven't seen yet. But if we get a rat infestation and fix it, that will restore food. But it's 100 metal. What about these? Better accessibility. It's just repair speed. Decreases damage to the train car and soldiers inside by 30%. I think that's a little bit much. I wish we could upgrade the storage there. Everything else on the train is done itself. So what about the artillery car? No, okay, so back to the workshop. That was the only one I could see. The lathe and drill, that's just more roles for engineers. So we'll start on that one. And let's see, there must be some spare guys we can put in, is there? without going into exhausted soldiers. Yeah, that's fine. Right. That'll be fine, because some of those guys can... I should have maybe given these guys some stuff to go off with. Right. Let's see what's happened here. Go to the merchant. Actually, what's the squad like? They've lost some morale. I think that's from walking around in the cold. Oh, no, it shouldn't be too bad. So it's not that. Right, these have... They only have 1,000, so I'm not going to sell an awful lot of stuff here, sadly. But I feel like I can definitely get rid of a ton of cloth. I might need to trade it for some of these. Goulashes at least are useful. Because we can get stuff... we can get the soldiers fixed back up faster with that. Apple pies, morale. I mean, we've got cigarettes. This looks like a viable way of trading. So, vodka is... that's just morale, isn't it? It's a full morale. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take all of the goulash. Roasted meat. +3 fitness for 12 hours. Scrambled eggs. Willpower. Apple pie. Apple pie seems good. This is seriously expensive stuff. For like 4 bottles of vodka, 5 portions of goulash, and 2 helpings of apple pie, I could buy a machine gun. Well, I don't know. I don't know about the value of these things. Let me throw in... So I can go up to 2,999 with this. So the most I can sell at the moment is that much. That doesn't make a vast difference. It does get it down a bit. I think I can sell more cloth. You'd also trade goulash for a machine gun? I mean, I can sell some... Oh, I don't need that. What does the weight go down on that one? It goes to 25,740. It's not a lot. I think it's... I mean, good God, it's all this stuff that's causing, like, a problem. I don't want to throw stuff off the train. This is the thing. But fuel, I might have to. Look at the fuel we've got. That's insane. I'm working on the assumption that this stuff is lighter than this stuff that I'm selling. But that might not be the case. Let's buy all the vodka. What's this stuff? This is scrambled eggs. I can definitely put guys into squads again, so that will help with the weight of the guns and things. So I can sell a bit more. I'm going to sell some fuel from there because that's an insane amount. So I can go up to not very much because he doesn't have much money anymore. So 1,000, right? Let's take some of that back. $251. So I can do 749. Right, let's trade properly. So we know what we can do. Wow, I don't need to sell much, do I? Confirm. 2,576 is missing. Just... Oh, I'm looking at the weight and not the flipping thing. Right, okay. Right, take it all off. So we need the cash to be 749. That's not very much at all. Confirm. 11 is missing. Screw it, you can have 11. Unless I really do all this. Let's accept the trade. So I've got it down to that. Right, come on out. There's nothing else to do here. Don't come back just yet. But have a look at the squads. Right, create a new squad. So all we need to do, it doesn't matter. Right, let's not do the ones that are in the flipping train then. Oh, God. I don't want to do the ones that are injured either. Okay, confirm. Create a new squad. It's going to be like one guy in it. And that is it, because the rest are busy. Confirm. So that was hopefully the weight in weapons. Work on the train is in progress. Train inventory is just below. So we're going to use some fuel up, and then we're going to get to a situation where we can sell at the next place. It's not going to be ideal, but if we can sell there, then that's going to be absolutely fine. And we're going to have to offload some stuff. So you guys can return. And we're just waiting for... I think both of those are done now, so... Brilliant. Let's head out then. Hey, Mark, for your wife's gift, you can always do what your carpenter father did for your mum. Power tools or appliances. Well, she can't find a use for them. I'm sure someone else can. You can also always buy your favourite licorice, all sorts. See, that definitely wouldn't fly, because she really doesn't like licorice at all. So I couldn't even pretend that I'm like, oh, I'll get you these, because these are my favourites, and I thought you might like them. I thought I'd introduce you to this new experience. That wouldn't work. What I am going to get her is some dog poo bags when she takes the dog for a walk. And that is definitely going to be a joke present. I just hope she sees it as a joke as well. I was hoping to find some Christmassy ones, like little Christmas trees on, or a dog with like little pictures of a dog with reindeer antler things sticking out or something. I thought that would be hilarious. I just hope she sees a funny size. Otherwise it's going to be like a really long Christmas week. Right, we're going to depart. Work on the train is in progress. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, sorry. Right. The guys on here, do we know why his morale is going down? Is it because he's ill? I think it's because he's ill. Do you know what? I mean, if you can't have a cigarette in hospital, what can you do? Let's cheer him up. And those who are injured, I can give them goulash and stuff. He's in the injury car, so he's not coming back out. He's exhausted. But these people I am going to want to get back into combat pretty quick. So goulash gives them health and morale per hour when you're resting or recovering. So let's do that. Anyone who's not injured, as in the hospital car. These people will be fine. Okay. Very generous with my goulash. All right, I think we are departing. I'm ashamed there was nothing to actually deal with there, but we're going here and then stopping. Ooh, new rank, officer. Excellent. Warrant officer. Does that... Nope. So we need to send a burglary squad over to this place, who we don't currently have ready. There is one in there. Okay. What we need to do is edit this squad. You need to come out. Definitely. And that's it. So the new one. Create new squad. I don't know if we're going to have the people for this. So we've got a housekeeper. We're looking for a burglar. Oh, we do. He's a burglar, right? Excellent. Yeah, put him in as a medic. That's fine. And then any other person, you can go in as well. Nice. Confirm. That was a lot less painful than I expected that to be. Now that lake, that's on this side, isn't it? It's okay. I'm just going to let them go down there. And then we're going to come back and we'll go to the lake from there. And then we'll stop at the timber place. There's 2 stations on the way. You can explore that. Do you know what? We might be able to upgrade the workshop place again. One of your favourite gifts ever received was a KitchenAid stand mixer. I got her a mixer years ago. I mean, she asked for it. She loves baking and things, and that just saves her a lot of time. I like doing it the old-fashioned way with, like, the wooden spoon and mixing it up. It absolutely kills your wrists and forearms trying to, like, mix things the old-fashioned way or beat cream or anything. I imagine, like in years gone by, housewives and farmers' wives and cooks and things, like, they must have had, like, forearms like Popeye from all the baking and the rolling and the mixing and stuff they did. Impressive stuff. Do we have nobody in here doing any work? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I must have taken them out to come and do the job. And the heating's on. No one's in and they've left the heating on. Do these people not know that these bills run up? Tuh. Right, we better get some engineers in anyway. Do we have anyone who is available? He's level 5. I'd like to put some level 4s in. What's he doing? He's driving the train. He's a level 3. Do you know what? No, we're just going to put the level 5s in. Although he has other roles. He's going in. And where's the other one? Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to do that. We can put 2 lots of guys in to do this stuff, actually. What's that one? Fast firing mechanism. This is the reload of... It decreases the aim time of short rifles. Decreases the reload time of sniper rifles by 10% for 150 metal. This is 100 metal. The chance to hit of handguns. Do you know what? I'm going to do that because handguns have always had a bad do. Do we have more engineers? Because we can put more people in. And we can convert stuff over here. We've got guys in squads, although everyone seems to be a bit knackered at the moment. That's fine. We'll leave it at that for now. But what we could do is increase... No, we can't. We're done. Okay. I've got all the wrong materials. I need to start trading them for things that we actually need. So I think at this point... Oh, no. We're just waiting for you to do this, aren't we? Rolling pin is a legit melee weapon. A work injury. Oh, no. I mean, this looks like a brutal work injury. He's a doctor. What's he doing with all this? Aldrich Cahoot has the trait tired. I'm here to report Aldrich Cahoot had an accident while performing his duties. This most likely happened because they are tired. They should be sent to rest if possible and have someone else do healing for now. Okay. Proceed. Well, I do believe he was in the hospital car. Was he not? Yes, he was. So we're going to put him in there. You can go and have a rest in there. But these people are healing up quite nicely, though. I'm quite impressed with this. Oh, we can have research. We can have doctors doing research as well. So we need a doctor. It's going to have to be someone coming from a squad, isn't it? Okay, I can put you in. Assigned to the shift. He's not brilliant, but it'd be nice to level him up. And do we have anyone else we can put in? She should be resting, otherwise I would. We're going to get some doctors back after this. I've got 2, at the very least, that are actually injured and in the car at the moment. If I wanted to speed that up, I'll go to him. Sorry, can I not? I can do it through this one, can't I? So let's go. I'm going to give him some goulash to sort of increase his rate of recovery. I can't see him. He's right at the bottom, which is typical. Have some goulash. You, have some goulash. Warrant officer. She can take on another role. She's a good medic. There we go. That's going to save us some time. I think. Did we get the squad back? No, not yet. So what do we get? We got a lot of stuff. Fuel, cigarettes, booze, and food. And combat XP. Brilliant. Return to base, and we're off. You're doing good, Craig? Good. Just recovering from throwing your back out at work. Ah, that sucks. You're 30 minutes behind the live feed at the moment. That's one of the funny things about YouTube, isn't it? It's kind of nice that people that like that. Like Twitch, if you join a live feed, you have to watch from that point. And on YouTube, you can watch from that point, or you can rewind it and watch it from the start. Although then there is this disjoint between what you're seeing in chat or what you're seeing in... Because you'll see... Yeah, actually, if you rewind it, do you see the live chat still from where the stream is at that point? Or do you only see from where it is at the point that you're watching it? I don't know. I've never tried that. But anyway, it's nice to have that option anyway. So we're going to head out. And we're going to go to the train station. And I'm going to assume there's going to be some trouble here. No? We can go to the pub. It would cost $2,000 to get a few people's morale up. That's not worth it. Because I'm guessing there's a load of people. We're just going to look in the door and then leave. Right, so the merchant has proper guns. Okay, we're spending some money this time. We've got the Lewis machine gun. Ooh, I've got to see what this does. I've got to see what this does. Compared to... Let me put... Oh, God. They're in... they're in squads. But I'm going to guess this is better. So the precision is always bad on these. Actually, that is low. I'm sure the ones I'm using are 5%, 10% precision. But they increase in accuracy if you set them up properly. This is the firing from the hip precision, I think. Magazine size of 50. I mean, we're buying them, so I'm not gonna question this. We're going for it. You can see the live chat using your phone while simultaneously watching on your big screen TV. Oh, nice. It's a nice way of doing it. So these ones, these automatic rifles, that's going to chew through rifle ammunition. I think it's probably the way to go. I mean, it's where infantry weapons have gone, isn't it? Automatic. I just don't know about shooting it in bursts. I don't have to use them all the time, but I feel like we should have them. And at this point, we're now spending $5,000. That was a surprise. It's time to get rid of some stuff. So let's try and get rid of... I'm going to get rid of about 5 artillery shells. That leaves us with 9. I'm going to get rid of about 5 grenades. We keep the medical stuff. Is there any really old crap guns that we don't want? There's the short rifles. Definitely get rid of the short rifles. What's this one? That's a tier 3 short. Oh, hang on. Make sure I'm... Yeah, the 1903. That's a tier 1 rifle. Okay, that's a tier 1 ordinary rifle for the rifleman. So let's get rid of that. Because I do want to get new stuff, but I don't want to, like, deplete all my money in the process. And we can sell... This guy's got the cash. I think I can go for selling off 1,000 fuel. No, he can't afford 1,000 fuel. Let's go for... If I could sell this somewhere else, I'd get a better deal on this. Right, 600 fuel, which gets us well down below the level and gets us a lot of money. So I'm going to take some... I'm going to take some of this as well. I'm going to take 500... We've never been in a situation where we needed this much, but I'm going to buy it. Because we're now using weapons that are going to spit stuff out a lot faster. Oh, really? That's changed the economics quite a bit, hasn't it? Screw you. I'm going to make my own ammunition. Accept that trade. Do I want to sell any more? I don't think I need all this cloth. I've not seen another use for this. Oh, apart from sending it out with the squads, but... Do you know what? We're still finding more. I'm going to sell half of it. I want cash so I can potentially buy another infantry car if we find another train station. Buy all the grenades. Well, I've got so many. I've got 18, and I rarely use them, and we can craft them. And the first aid kits, I've got 8, and I've not been using those. I'm going to go with that. Accept that trade. So now we've got, like, stacks of money. That's more than we need to buy an infantry car. Okay. We're going to try and find some other places. We're also going to go to the lake, because why not? We need a hunter and a survivalist for this job. Those aren't up to the job. Now, let's see if we've got someone we can add in here. So, we're looking for... There's our hunter. And see if we can find a survivalist. It did say foraging wasn't viable. This level, what's he doing? He's stoking. Well, not anymore, he's not. Confirm. And which one was it? Deploy. Also, we need to go check out the engine now because we need to put a new worker in here. So someone could do with a bit of working experience. You're not doing anything. You go in. And do we want to... They're researching new stuff. Can we upgrade this? I have no metal, so I think the answer is no. But I was going to think of upgrading it to get an extra roll. No, we can't. Okay. So metal. We could do with metal. The next stop is quite a way down the track. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've just seen this one as well. Let's send somebody up there. Shall I deploy that massive squad? You guys are doing nothing. Let's deploy you. And there's nothing for you to do until we get all the way around to here, by which point they'll have rested up. Go fishing. I mean, you can go ice fishing, I guess. It's technically possible. The situation was affected because Bartholomew has the trait Entertainer. He sure can lift the spirits of the crew. A song and a good joke warms up one day. That's nice. Did they get morale for that? Cool. I bet he was singing the Lumberjack song from Monty Python. Did I remember to put back someone into the machine gun post on the artillery cart? Probably not, actually. That's a good call. No, you did right. I have someone at the night shift, but not during the day. Thanks for that. There's one at the top I can put in. I'm just checking my others. He's on a squad. There's lots of people on squads. I need to find someone who I'm not desperately going to miss you. I won't desperately miss you. So you can go in there. Yeah, that was a good call. Thanks. I've got to remember it also that if we come across a plane, it's going to cost a crap ton of ammunition to deal with. If you recall your history correctly, the pretty girl from the royal family heritage that was on your train was Natasha, a niece of the Tsar that emigrated their escape to Canada. I'm going to have to go and read up about that and discover the truth behind that story. Too bad you can't give R&R to go ice skating. Everyone but the clumsy guy. And guarantee, if Pavel was on ice skates on that, he would be the one that went through the ice. Absolutely guaranteed. So, the lake was frozen, so we had to cut through the ice. Fishing in the hole isn't that difficult, so we caught a few. But knowing the right bait, where to make the hole, all that stuff sure helps. So we got 68 food from that. There shouldn't have been a problem knowing the right stuff because we had the right people with us. I am fairly sure we did. Right, let's move out. Unless I want to buy more ammunition. This is my opportunity, isn't it? From the merchant to buy more ammunition. I don't care about the handgun stuff so much. We should have plenty of that anyway. Machine gun ammo, I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to take about 2 grand's worth. No, that's 27 grand's worth I'm looking at there. Holy crap, that is. Am I really going to, for like 1,600? Hang on. It's not much, is it? We can blast that off in a mission quite easily. I didn't realise you could hold this down, actually. Just want to get it under 2 grand. And therefore confirm 132. That seems like an exceptionally bad deal. Well, go on then. I'm gonna take it. I feel like I do need some ammo. Right, leave, depart for this place here. I'm still going very cautiously with the fuel, actually. I could probably send the train out at high speed. Oh, no, not her again. Your train stopped at a small train station. It was unexpected to find one in these parts. It wasn't charted on any of your maps. The station seemed to be freshly painted in light green and pitch black colours. There was nobody around. The name of the station was written on a signed track. Sviatoslavov. Sviatoslavov. Order a short rest. Ludwig and Stepan wandered behind the station. In the middle of their discussion, they both had a brief but intense sense of déjà vu. Yeah, because we have seen this before. Josef Levy joined them, frowning, scratching his head. Have we been here before? I'm sure we haven't, but I have the same feeling. Are we going mad? There's something in the woods here, right? This is cool, because when I first saw this, I thought, have they really been so lazy as to repeat the same encounter? But no, they haven't. This is I like this. This is cool. They decided to investigate their surroundings. A tiny hut was hiding only a few steps into the thick woods. They approached it and immediately smelled the delicious scent of a meat soup. The interior of the hut was lit by a lantern with a single candle. Its light revealed someone's sister. Fee, the Russian smell was never heard of nor caught sight of here, but it has come by itself. There stood an old woman, curled up like a parchment, leaning on a twisted stick, her eagle nose covering her small but keen eyes. The soldiers remained outside. Are you here of your own free will, or by compulsion, my good younglings? That depends, ma'am. We're on a long journey home. And who might you be then, sneaking around my humble hut, smelling my precious food? We are the Czechoslovak Legion. We're on our way to Vladivostok. You are Slavs then? Fee. We're all growing from the same roots, my good younglings. Have we met before? Oh, my dear soldier, you've met my sister. She told me all about you. Wait, hang on. She lives, like, about 2,000 kilometers in that direction. Do they have telegram services out here? I'm damn sure the mail didn't get here, or carrier pigeon beat us to it. I don't remember that. That is as it should be. But remember this, my dear Slavs. There is a third sister of ours. Listen to my advice, for if you visit her, she might want to devour you. Okay, so I'm going to stay. Take 3 horns from her and ask her permission to blow them. Blow the first one softly, the second one louder, and the third one the loudest. She suddenly moved back into the hut and closed the door behind her. Unexpectedly, her sinister voice came from all sides, from the woods and from the hut. Be gone now, I want to eat. That was weird. Okay. Strange danger. Hey, Toodle Pips, is this game good? Yeah, it's really good. I've loved it. There's an element of Frostpunk where you've got to survive a brutal cold winter. And it is damn cold tonight. So you've got to like harbour your resources and insulate your train and your soldiers for that. There's the combat side, which is like Company of Heroes. Like real-time sort of strategy with pause. That's so much fun. And then you've got the squad management where you have to maintain your soldiers' morale and health. It's really good. I like it. It's cleverly done. And the fact that it's based on a true story is just, I think, even more impressive because I've learned something from it because I've gone off and read about the true story of this. By the way, folks, anyone watching, if you want to learn the true story of the Czechoslovak Legion and the part, at least, where this game focuses on them getting out of Russia, go to the Great War channel and just search for the Czechoslovak Legion. And there's about a 10-minute episode on it, which sums it up. And it's one of those things where history is more unbelievable than Hollywood. It's just awesome. So check that out. So we need a squad to go digging up some trees. Or chopping them down, as the case may be. You 3 could probably go. You won't be there long. You're exhausted. Yeah, let's deploy these 3. Oh, I should maybe have given them some... clothing and stuff. 108. Proceed. Return home. Let's see what that did to that squad. So that tired them out really quick, just that short journey. I suspect that was the cold that did that. And I could have given them some extra bedding and stuff to make that a bit better. Anyway, we're moving on. It says -3 cold. It doesn't mean the temperature is -3 degrees. It's just that there's 3 levels of cold. There's like 0, -1, -2, and -3. So it's not the temperature in degrees. It's the cold level, if you like. Been thinking about this one for a while, Toodle Pips. I can definitely recommend it. So far on our journey, I mean, we are approaching the end. I don't know how long this section will take, but this is how we've done so far. I think we're probably, if I had to guess, about 40 hours. I think is this the 10th stream? 9th or 10th stream. So we'll be looking at like a long time. There's some areas where you get a different choice of track to take. So there's like a whole new area for a second playthrough. And of course, each time you play, things will turn out a bit different and you can do things differently. So there's a bit of replay value too. I would definitely do things a little bit differently if I played through again. Right, cool talk. Just to the merchant. We can do train composition, but we can't. This is a shame. I was hoping to like be able to buy another train car or something. Now that we have the money. I don't want herbs. I don't want med kits. I don't want any of that stuff. So that's fine. I will check on my train though, because I think... Yeah, everyone's out of this. This is nice. So we could put some doctors in here. Oh, hang on. Cancel. What's he doing? He's on that shift. Right, fair enough. He is a doctor. You're free. Okay, so you're going on there. And someone on the night shift, if there is anyone. Yeah, you're free as well. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting you need to do that. So this is for researching stuff. Do we want to research stuff? Do I want to research stimulants? Oh, this costs a load of herbs. The first aid kit. This would allow us to make first aid kits. This would allow us to make stimulants. And this would allow us just to make medical kits. It might be nice to have... What does the advanced medical kit do? Increases the heal skill by 50%. Do you know what? Let's do it. We have enough cloth. I'm going to get these researched because we might want them. But what I'm going to do in the station is I might just buy all of that. And all of that. Because these are things we're going to use. We can't forage for herbs anymore because of the weather. And I'm just going to accept the trade. I don't wish to sell anything. Not even an old gun. No, I think if I need to trade for anyone, we can trade for fuel. We've still got enough for a new train car, so that's fine. Let's go here. What's this? What the hell is this place called? Snezhaya Dolina. We'll stop here and I'll deploy two squads going in different directions. I'm tempted to wait till morning as well. Oh, mind you, it's the middle of the night. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Hats and mittens for all would be a good idea, I think. Guess you'll still wait for a sale. Your backlog is way too big. Yeah, I know what you mean. I had this come along and it's dropped into my lap because I got sent this, which I'm really grateful for. And I got the King Arthur game sent at the same time. And then I bought Victoria 3 it was on some sale or other. So I got all those at the same time. And suddenly it's like I've got too much to play. And Victoria 3 is a massive learning game. So I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, a soldier is a human, nothing less, nothing more. Your advisor brings you an urgent matter to your attention. Major, there's something you need to see. You're led through the train to a car with a firing slit. The panel has been removed and daylight shudders through it with a fierce, biting wind. He hands you a pair of binoculars. You scan the horizon. First, you spot a wrecked train in the distance. Further, there are signs a battle took place there. This is a major supply route for the Whites. Plenty of trains go through here. We'd better survey it before we let our train pass. Do you imagine it's worth the risk, Captain? I cannot say for sure. It looks as though the battle is over. This could be an advantageous scenario for us, but it's always best to keep our wits about us. We should be prepared for anything. Go on then, let's do a squad. It says size 10, and it's difficult. So let's just do it. So these guys, this was the same squad as before. It's slightly cold. The outside weather is bad. And the winter uniform. Oh, so they can get ill from going out in the cold. So I'm going to give them fuel, campfire fuel, which fixes that. Oh, nice. That's how this works. This is brilliant then. So I've got loads of fuel, so there's no reason for anyone to get cold and ill going out. And I can do cloth, but we kind of need the cloth for the medical stuff. Just had to stop and think then. You want me to play multiplayer games, UFO? Be nice to play with Aimless and Tom and TC again. They were trying to get something organised for Christmas, for a Christmas stream, but I know I'm too busy with this stuff and family stuff, unfortunately, for that. It would be nice to do something, but I think we're going to wait for a good multiplayer game to drop that we can fit in with. I want to play the Space Marine game next year, but I think that's middle of 2024 when that drops. It's only 3 players, so we're going to have to we're going to have to kill one of the group. Or maybe we could just ask someone to take like a week off. You know, we don't have to go to extremes, but yeah, we'll have to work out who's going to drop out of that. Right, I need to edit this squad, and we've got 2 machine gunners, 2 rifles. We've got the obligatory 2 snipers. Both medics got screwed over before. But luckily, she's back. And she's free, so I'm going to put her in. Oh, she's working as a doctor. That's okay. We'll level a new one up. That's fine. And she's in another squad. But she could come over. And he's only a level 2, but he wants some rest. The poor guy. He's never been out fighting. This could be a brutal... He loses a bit of dexterity and willpower. That's okay. He's free. I'm going to put him in. So we have our 2 medics. So we're going to go for head down. Increases his defense when healing. Yeah. And then... 2 grenadiers. 2 grenadiers aren't a bad idea. Oh, there's no weapons. Right, hang on. How come there's a weapon for him, but there isn't a weapon for him? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, there is now. I'm going to put him in as... Yeah, I'll put him in as that grenadier. We'll just have a look at the weapons that we've got to pick from here. So I still need another one. Oh, he was already in as a rifleman. Stupid. Stupid me. You're good. You go in there. So we're going to change some of the weapons over here. So I'm going to give the level 5 rifleman. Actually, what options do we have? There's silent steps. There's low profile instead of quick feet. Quick feet is nice though. I'm going to take stabilize off. And I'm going to give you low profile for extra defense. And hope that you never need to actually go and heal someone. You're going to have the new rifle. And we're going to try these out. So the other one... You've got a tier 1. No. I'll take the type 38. I'm going to try C1 and see what it does first. Who's the best machine gunner? We don't need that. Oh, we don't need that. Have a Lewis gun. Control burst, which is good. And then sprint is also good. And you've got silent steps. On a machine gunner? I don't think so. Sprint. Sprint is really good for machine gunners. He gets them out of danger very, very quick. The rest of these guys... Do you have... Nope. You don't have a level 3. As long as there's no one going in with some terrible weapons, I think that's pretty good. Confirm. And deploy. So we don't know what this is. This is just something we've just met on the... Oh, crap. I didn't put the extra coal in. I don't know. It might have selected it. But I don't know if I had to put extra coal because I increased the squad size.
A supply train. In this weather, it's impossible to tell what happened. Or when. This is an important supply route. So Whites likely have an encampment nearby. Let's follow the railway tracks and meet up with them to find out what's going on.
Do you suppose this is the same supply train the Whites promised would meet us back in Irkutsk?
If the Reds intercepted it, why did they leave so much cargo behind?
Something is very fishy here.
The mystery deepens.
Yes?
Let's
Understood.
just check if there's anything around this side.
Moving.
This makes you want to do a run through of this war of mine again. You wish the company would put out some more DLC for it. I
I'll take what I can find.
think I got that free from Epic. I got it free somewhere. And I played a bit of it. And I thought it was
going.
really good. And also pretty damn hard and unforgiving. I struggled to survive too long in it.
I'm going.
But it was a good game. Right, let's take the snipers out in front.
Orders, yes.
Oh, God.
Say the word.
What a massacre. The Reds somehow managed to overrun the White encampment.
What were they thinking to try and storm such a well-defended position?
It seems to me they didn't just try.
I'll see
They
what's
won.
there.
And they're probably setting up comfortably in the trenches and machine gun nests while we ponder. Spread out and secure the encampment before they
Okay,
realize
so
we're here.
we need the
and turn those
riflemen.
machine guns on us.
Awaiting orders. Moving.
What machine guns? So I think
Taking
we can go
position.
running up here and hide these in the bushes.
Enemy spotted.
Someone coming from down there as well.
Better option.
Are you going to be able to see over here? No, that's fine. So if I can get these two hidden... Right, so when these two come back, we can jump out on them.
Yes.
Right, so the snipers can move up.
Yes.
I'm going to move there. Was I quick enough? Yes, just. So it's okay. So these, we're going to get an easy kill here, I think.
Ready.
Except I might wait for him to patrol back over here. Otherwise, because he's a bit too close.
I'll look.
Right, nice. So he's coming down here. We need to man that. That's going to give us some advantage.
Time to move. Yes, moving. Knives out.
Go, 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 go.
Finding cover.
Hide. Shame we can't man all the guns. So those two, that's what I've got the riflemen there for. Wait, what? Who's he seen?
Yes. Moving.
I
Taking cover.
thought I was hidden. Maybe if you're in cover, you can't be hidden, even with the camo skill. It doesn't matter. They're still going to come down. We're just going to leave the rest of the guys further back. They're not needed at the moment. Oh, these are split up. That makes getting them a bit more awkward.
Ready. I'm going.
You need to go in here and kill him.
Let's keep this quiet. Understood. Yes. If you say so.
Right, go and stand up there where you're invisible.
Time to move. Understood.
Oh, they're just going right past.
Awaiting orders.
Perfect. That's
I'll
what we
see to
wanted.
it.
Ready? I'll put him out of his misery.
Beautiful.
I'm here. Taking cover.
No, don't take cover. Just go and stand in the bushes. If you take cover, it seems that you're not actually hidden and in cover.
Orders, sir. Finding
Right,
cover.
move up there.
Moving.
Keep moving up. I
Enemy.
love playing with the scouts.
Ready. Oh, look.
Orders.
So it's
Checking
saying
position.
to... It says
Enemy.
secure the encampment and maybe blow the bridge. Let's take the rifleman out. Can we put... Let's put a couple of...
Ready.
Put one medic
As you wish.
and a grenadier on there.
Orders, sir.
Oh, is he going to see? He might see this. What's the range on
Enemy
this thing?
spotted. Your orders?
Yeah, he's seen, but it's okay.
Adjusting sights.
So if I were to go and suddenly
Yes.
kick off big time,
Orders. Changing location.
let's put those guys over there.
Ready, sir.
And these guys... I don't know, actually. But let's start bombing some people. We may have given our position away. There's nowhere facing just the right way, is there?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we can go in here.
better
That's a
option,
better
yes.
spot. You weren't supposed
Ready.
to do that.
Adjusting sights. Time to move. Changing
Run across that
location.
way. Yeah, he's been shot already, the idiot. Okay,
Time
can you
to
actually
move.
get into
Yes,
some cover
moving.
over there? I'm going to try and not waste my ammunition now, because we can just do that instead. You don't look like you're in
I'm
cover.
ready. Assuming position.
That's better. It does annoy me when you order them into cover and they're stood there, but not actually taking cover properly.
I'm listening. I'll see to it.
Ready. Assuming position.
Right, I'm also going to
Ready.
assume
Checking
that
position.
we've probably
Enemy
reached
spotted.
the end of our range on this, have we? Nope, we have not. Yep, in it goes. Can we not just blow up the bridge? Shame we can't blow up the bridge. Oh, it's tracks. We need to repair it.
Seems part of the railway track is damaged.
No one left to kill.
Find a repair kit and fix it so that our train can pass. But keep an eye out for the Reds. They won't give up easily,
I bet they
especially
bloody
after
won't.
defeating the Whites.
Right, so let's
Ready.
take these guys. Tell you what, take the riflemen and put them in the pit over there.
Better option, yes.
What
And the
is it?
snipers and put them in there. And we'll take you
Let's
guys
get to
and put
it.
you in the trenches over
cover.
here. Oh, hang on, there's a heavy machine gun here somewhere. Put
Your
a medic
orders,
on the heavy
on the
machine gun. I
move.
don't think we're going to get attacked from that zone, but you never know. Wait, who's this?
I'm moving.
Actually, stay there.
Yes.
Let's go with these guys. It's going to ask me to go and
If you
heal
say
him,
so.
isn't it?
On my way.
Okay, let's take some cover. I'm gonna have to bring the medic over.
I'm
Put you
listening.
on the heavy
Be right
machine gun.
there.
You're fine.
I don't know whether this is healing for like a mission or whether this is just going
is
to like
understood?
bring him back so he can fight with us. Oh, there's another one up there. I mean, seems the right thing to do. They're sort of our allies, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
He's healed. Right, so what I can do is I can go and put him on the howitzer or the heavy machine gun.
Finding cover. Ready.
Just check that that's
Checking
safe.
position.
Seems to be.
Orders. Yes.
Right, are we really going to
Awaiting
do
orders,
this then?
sir.
We're going to use all our med kits.
Assuming position. On my way.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Is she doing that? No?
You'll be all right.
Is this an explosive
Understood.
grenade? All right, let's loot this place. I thought it was going to be full of
Understood.
problems, but it seems like it's okay.
Understood. Yes.
It's likely that we might get an attack from down there.
If you say so.
Is that... No, that's not operational.
Yes. Yes.
And the repair kit.
Found a repair kit.
And a medical
Understood.
kit.
Taking cover.
I've only got one of these guys. Sorry, I thought I had both.
Finding cover.
Where's the other? Oh, have I put him on one of these by accident? Okay.
Ready.
Put her on one of these by accident, I should say.
Assuming position.
Checking position.
Right, so we've got him.
Your orders?
Which... Oh, there's another one of these... Oh, right,
On
okay.
the
This
move.
looks like a...
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a defend the flipping
Understood.
camp job.
On the move.
Take the snipers down here for a look. So we need to spot where the heavy machine gun positions are. Oh, there's another one here.
Moving.
But there's also some cloth here.
Yes.
Yes? You're fine.
Quite a lot of these missions now where you have to heal up these soldiers, isn't there? So that one's operational, and there's a heavy machine gun there. There isn't one there.
I'm here.
I'll put you on that heavy.
I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Where was the other guy? That's my machine
Ready.
gunner.
Taking cover. Ready.
I would say I can put one of these... Well, we're going to want one
Yes.
on there,
I'm ready.
for sure. Go down there.
Changing location.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one sat in there. Right, let's get him on there as well.
I'm going.
See, if the NPCs are sat on the heavy weapons, I don't feel like I need to micromanage them so much. Or sit there staring at them whilst things go wrong.
What is it? On my way.
Or worry about them getting blown up, which is another thing.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yup. That camera didn't like that.
I'm all ears.
Sir,
Right, just heal that dude right next to you.
you're fine.
On my way.
I'm going to guess that as soon as I repair this train track... Did I not put them in a team?
Time to move. Understood. Yes?
As soon as I repair that train track, I think all
Taking
hell's going to
cover.
break loose and we're going to get attacked heavily. So we want... Who else have we got here? We've got a grenadier. I mean, we may as well
I'm
put the
all
machine
ears.
gunners on the heavy machine guns. Whereas I saw another one somewhere. No? Oh, that one's bust? Crap. Okay.
Changing location.
Have one in there.
I'm
The
here.
rifleman can come out.
A better
It'd be
option.
nice,
Yes.
I think, to maintain that and use it. Because there's going to be tanks coming in. We know this, don't we? I'll put a grenadier on
Yes,
this.
sir.
And
Listening,
I
sir.
guess we're going to set you up pointing in this direction.
Here will do.
This is just a bit of a guess for me as to where we're going to need our guys. Oh, let's make sure we get these two back as well.
Yes? Moving out.
So we've got
Orders?
2 on the cannon,
Yes.
1 on the heavy machine gun, 1 on the heavy machine gun, and
Yes.
1 coming in to do another job. I'll tell you what, I'll put him on this heavy
I'll keep my
machine
head
gun,
down.
and then our grenadier
Let's get to
can
it.
take up position
Finding cover.
maybe there.
Your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, I'm not sure where we need to be for this. I guess we're going to find out the brutally hard way very
Finding
quickly.
cover.
Is there any more big guns anywhere?
Ready, sir.
I feel like we should have someone pointing down there.
Assuming position.
Maybe even a machine gunner.
Ready.
Tell you what, let's just take everyone off stealth for the time being.
Yes?
Did we get our guy onto this one? So you
I'm listening.
come and occupy
Yes, sir.
that one. I could have sworn I saw another one somewhere as well.
I'm ready.
Right,
Yes.
go and do that. And then we're just going to see what happens. I should save it here.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm going to put the machine gunner
Assuming
ahead
position.
of this bit.
Awaiting orders. Here will do.
Right, set that up. I feel like this is going to be an attack now.
Major, the scouts I sent have returned with very disquieting
They
news.
better come from that
The
direction.
Reds have an enormous presence nearby,
Yes?
led by General Morozov.
Ready.
I fear he means to storm this encampment with his entire force, cold and hungry as they may be.
Oh,
Prepare
God.
for the attack. But we are poorly armed and running out of ammunition. Yes, comrade. I am well aware of that. Our supply train will be arriving soon. That means food, medicine, and also weapons.
We were supposed to get these weapons 2 weeks ago.
Madness! The enemies captured our machine gun nests. Prepare for the attack! General, we must reconsider. Our losses will be severe. What we do now, we do for Russia. It is we, the people, the heroes, who will unite our motherland. Even if it means our certain death.
That's a hard sell.
Forward for the motherland! For our victory!
That is a hard sell. Right, so they are coming in this direction.
I'm listening, sir. Yes. Awaiting
I'll
orders.
get the 2 riflemen out first. I don't want to be at the front.
Good idea. Moving.
Okay, we do have this guy over here, so that's fine. We've got firepower at the back here, which we can call on. We have a medic. I'm
I'm
going to go
ready.
and put the medic near this machine gun post.
Changing location.
Split my snipers up a bit.
Taking cover.
And definitely split
I'm
those
listening.
guys up a bit.
I'll keep my head down.
And then we've got another machine gunner. We
Yes.
might have to run someone into this position here. Where would be a good place to go? Up front, I suppose.
Finding cover.
Let's try it. So let's go here.
Assuming position.
This looks like a better place. Because I can angle it in that direction. And I can cover all that.
Here will do.
So we have someone covering up there, and plus a heavy machine gun. Hang on. Ah, there's my other machine gunner. Okay, I think everyone's in place now. And then we've got 2 guys sat at the back on that. And I've got artillery if we need it. We shouldn't get outflanked there. We should be pretty solid. We've got decent cover in the middle. And we've got a direct fire gun. The only thing I need to worry about is armor. But they didn't look like they had any armor coming. So, shame I can't skip past this bit. I think we're good in that. We've got a medic and a grenadier on the back down here. Oh, we've got Pavel. The clumsy guy in charge of the howitzer.
Here they come. Stay sharp,
Yeah.
don't waste ammo, and watch your flanks.
Okay. Let's see what happens, shall we? From what you've read, Russians literally came to homes and took people to be soldiers. They refused. The military threatened their families, so the poor guys on the front lines really had no choice. I don't know that it's that different today. Certainly, I don't think it was that much different in World War II, but...
Enemy spotted!
oh, here we go. It's kicking off. So what we need, I need to select this, and I need to go... I guess I need to go... I need to think where they're going to come and land.
You can't win this, Morozov. Just retreat and let us leave in peace. Think of your soldiers.
Legionnaires. I told you you'd be sorry for refusing to cooperate. Comrades!
Ooh, brutal.
Attack!
Is he mad? Sending his soldiers into the meat grinder? For what?
He is not mad. He has no choice. He has a duty to his country, as we have to our new republic.
We could kill him and
This-
save him the trouble of impossible choices.
Doesn't seem so useful
The
back
soldiers
there.
might have better sense and run away.
Perhaps it is worth trying. For the sake of his soldiers.
Eliminate the Red General?
So
I mean,
many
I'll keep
have
him
died
on.
already.
For Major Gazdik.
For Major Gazdik!
Forward, comrades!
Here they come again.
For the glory of Russia!
Enemy spotted!
Let's try doing... I can't seem to... I have to target an enemy, right? Holy crap. Oh, they are targeting now. That's quite good then.
Stand your ground! Not one step back!
This isn't good. We might need to retreat from this. They're calling in artillery. Ooh, just that's okay. Right, that's fine and that's fine.
Position is secure, sir.
Shit, I never saw that.
Sir. Changing location.
Yes? Assuming
also-
position.
Right, you need to...
Yes? I'm
You
listening,
won't
sir.
let me sprint.
Your orders,
Oh, that
sir.
shot's already gone, so that's kind of...
Your thoughts,
There's
sir.
no need to waste that one. Right, I need to be zoomed out for this. They just made it out of there. Whew, that was scary. Right, your position...
Awaiting orders. No.
Are you stunned or something? Stunned. Removed after 5 seconds. That's fine. Pause.
Your orders, sir? Taking cover.
Jump in. Jump off.
I'm here. I'll keep my head down.
We're going to need a medic over there, aren't we?
Your orders.
Right.
Taking cover.
Get over there, because you're definitely going to be needed. That one's fine over there. That one's fine. We can ignore that. That one's fine. The next one.
I'm listening,
Right,
sir.
she can move again. That's bust,
Good idea. Moving.
but that's okay. And the guy in the rifle pit,
Ready?
you don't need to be at the front. It's going to be a bit harder the next attack
better
because
option,
we
yes.
have... Okay. I kind of want him to recover, so
Your orders?
let's go in.
Assuming position.
Let's get you in there. We still have this. And the
Yes.
medic,
You'll be all right.
go and heal him up. So the next wave's now coming in. We have a spare guy over here, by
Awaiting
the way.
orders. I'll keep my head down.
Enemy spotted!
Here they come. Right, you can get involved.
Enemy spotted.
They're coming with pitchforks, so the ones we need to be worried about are the ones with rifles.
He won't get far.
And there's some coming over this side as well, which is not good. Go for the rifles.
Yes.
You're okay. That machine gun needs to swing over that way, I think. And we're going to take a crack shot at that one
Adjusting
charging in.
sights.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I dare use this. The problem with this thing is that if they come charging in, I'll try and get the one at the back who's likely to be sat still. Right, you absolutely do need to change this. To be going that way.
Yes.
Not getting into combat. They might get into combat.
I'm
Rifleman,
listening.
charge.
Huzzah!
It's okay, he's got him.
A better option, yes.
Right, you shoot the guy hiding behind there. You need to
Your
be in
orders? Finding
definitely
cover.
cover. You should be
Ready.
set up in position like that.
Deploying.
Here comes the artillery again. This is bad. This is really bad. Evacuate
cover.
that position now. Oh, that was close. Wait, this is also bad.
Ready.
Run,
Taking cover.
flee, hide. This is most difficult. You flee to the back and go and
Right-ho.
use that. You'll be back in time for the next attack, I'm sure. I'll be surprised if they don't try and knock out my anti-tank cannon here. Right, let's
I'm here.
also
See any more of
take...
them.
I'll push
Finding
you back
cover.
to the front.
Ready.
The machine gun. I'm just
Sir.
going to take these off so that they
Yes.
are absolutely ready
Yes.
to go.
Understood.
Hang on, let's get those two moved.
Ready.
Whoa, I wasn't watching behind the lines. Those two guys don't look so fit on there. He
Your
went and got
orders,
healed
sir.
up, which is great.
Assuming position.
What's coming in? They've got one more wave to come. I think that's it.
Your orders, sir.
Let's go that
Deploying.
way. Let's put you back over there.
Yes. Take cover.
Ready.
Sniper into cover there.
Taking cover.
Grenadier.
Ready.
Say the changing
This
location.
poor sniper's taken a bit of a
Yes.
pasting as well.
Finding cover.
And I'll
Your
set
thoughts,
the
sir?
machine gunner up pointing up there.
Here will do.
And the medic
Taking cover.
onto the front line. Okay. I haven't used any of the artillery yet. And we haven't brought you back
Ready.
in. You can definitely get back in. I don't know. I feel like
Assuming
maybe over
position.
there is a good idea.
Enemy spotted.
Right, here they come. So let's get the big guns on. I wish you could do an area attack with this. I'm going to go for him as he comes running in. There, that's quite good actually.
Spotted.
Let's go for them.
Your orders?
Oh, Grenadier. We
Your
kill
numbers
them
up.
straight away. The machine gunner's doing a great job over there. You're doing
Listening,
nothing, so we
sir.
may as well point you in that direction.
Yes.
God, it is brutal. Right, the big gun. Is that one of ours? No, it's not one of ours. It's okay. Shoot the guys in cover and also the big gun. I don't know if... No, it's not him, is it? I'm going to select it properly. Oh, they're just out of range. Okay, let's go on there. These guys need to escape.
I'm listening. A better option, yes.
Ooh, that felt like it was close. I think the machine gunner should take those down. That
Ready.
guy. That's the Red General.
I see him. My friends.
Nice. I like
God
that.
rest your souls.
Just had to kill him with
You
the
reap what you
sniper
sow.
skill.
So many dead. We managed to save some. So few.
We actually did
So
okay
many.
there.
Let us return to the train.
Well, not yet, because there's a key.
Let's see what's in it.
Found a key.
Understood.
Put these on stealth. So we can go and loot their camp now. Oh, unless it's full of
Understood.
enemy defenders. What's that? Is that just a flag?
If you say so.
Okay.
Understood.
We will have used some serious machine gun ammo there. This is gruesome. Yeah,
Understood.
that's the first sort of mission I've had. Mission where it's been a pure
Finding
human wave
cover.
assault. We've had a few other ones where they've had tanks and stuff that have been quite sneaky.
Assuming position.
They've generally been good and mostly clever.
On my way.
That was a good mission, though. I like that. The game still throws different sort of encounters at us. And I like the way that we have to think with the artillery bombardments coming in. We can get stuff out the way in time. Mission successful. Well, proceed to the exit area. Right, okay. So,
Orders.
let's get everyone down
Yes.
here. Let's get
Ready.
you.
I'll
deployed.
see to it, sir.
I don't know if we have to rescue the whites as well.
I'm all ears, sir. Listening, sir. Moving.
I'm going to guess we don't, but I might take them with me anyway.
Red. Assuming position.
I think they've earned it.
Yes. Assuming position.
Right, everyone off stealth.
Yes.
Someone's injured.
Mm-hmm. Moving.
I think that is everybody. So we're going to be going back to the train, to the doctor's car after this. Hey, Ivan, it reminded you of the Winter War? Yes, where the USSR attacked Finland. Was that in 1940? It was around that time, wasn't it? And they used stupid, like, suicidal tactics, and the Finns, vastly outnumbered, inflicted huge casualties on the Soviet forces. We resisted and won. We finally got revenge for Major Gazdik. Morozov and many of his men lie dead. What was the loss of so many lives, even enemy lives, worth it? So can we promote it? Yes, there's a promotion. That should be one as well. And the next nearest, I'm going to give it to Samuel. He's new to the team. He got a level up as well. Cool. Nice. We've got some good stuff there. Objectives were done. The overview. We used a lot of ammunition in that. But we did get some useful stuff. We used a lot of these. But that's fine. We'll have to sell stuff. It's an exhausting journey back to the train. Your soldiers give an account of the mission and are forced to repeat it again and again as your advisor presses them for details. They'd returned from a confrontation that had no winners or losers. Some were stunned, some lost in thought, some in shock. Even those with personal grudges against all of Russia were feeling uneasy, perhaps even ashamed, because the dead could not be counted. You catch your advisor's eye. He removes his spectacles, dabs them with a handkerchief and puts them back on. His hands are visibly shaking. I like the storytelling in this. It does set a good atmosphere. Then, quite unexpectedly, someone breaks into song. Your advisor nods approvingly and digs his elbow into your side encouragingly. He hastily wipes away a tear and lends his deep and resonating voice to the song with obvious gusto. Hey Slovaks, there still lives the Slovak language. I suspect this would sound better in its original voice, which we could have had at the start of the game, but I went with English instead. You recognize it for what it is, an elegy, and a hymn to Slavic brotherhood. A fallen Slav is always honored, whether friend or foe. For better or worse, Major, I imagine this day will go down in our nation's history. You scan his features. He appears older, much older, emaciated, pale. You allow him to take his leave. He does so, and as he walks away, you hear him quietly humming the soldier's song in a very sad and even melancholic tone. So we lost some morale. If anyone's going on a mission, though, we can boost it up with cigars and vodka and stuff like that. So that's okay. So the ambush, was it an ambush? It was, but it wasn't our ambush. So that's fine. We're not in a train station. We are at an ambush site. Are we not? Oh, we're on pause. That's why. Okay. And stop. It is well written, yeah. You may sound a bit woke, but this game feels perhaps a bit too topical. Well, I wouldn't say it's topical, because it is telling a story on history. However, it is very clear to see the similarities between then and now, and in World War II as well. So it looks like not a whole lot has changed. Right, let's select a squad for this. I need a burglar and a housekeeper. Do I have my pro-burglary team? I need a burglar in this. Do we have anyone? Yeah, yes, we do, but he's currently researching in the workshop car. That's fine. Oh, thought I got the wrong one. Those guys are all exhausted and injured, so we're going to put them in the medical car. These are on the mission. So deploy. And we do want to send to the hunting grounds as well. So we're going to find someone for that. But first off, the medical car. We absolutely need to put people in here and get them healed up. Oh, the sniper? But she's not... She's only tired? I suppose she is injured a bit. Anyway, it'll get her back to full activity much quicker. So they're researching their stuff. We want to send some hunters out as well. The hunting squad is this team, but they are tired. But they're okay, temperature-wise. Let me see. I think I can do this differently because we've got one hunter up here. Let's edit this one. You don't need to go. So I need a survivalist. Do I have one spare? If I don't, I don't. So that's no better. So it looks like you guys are going. Yeah, deploy. They're going to be exhausted. I'm going to give them fuel. They don't need fuel. They're warm enough, aren't they? Yeah, they're fine. It makes no difference. Doesn't help. Right, explore that. And hunt. What have we got? Have we got an elk? Nice. 63 food. Okay, we're doing fine. Whoa, we're doing really well for food. I wonder if we can stop making... I'm going to stop producing food in that car for the moment. Because what it... Not you. Because what it does... Hang on, where is the food car? It's this one. So it's good, but it's using herbs, which we might want for medicine. So I'm just going to knock that off. And we could make these other things. Herbs to coffee, food and herbs to pie. We can research. So we research goulash. So we can make it ourselves. Go on, we'll research it and then it's done. And then if we do need it, we can make it. So you guys are now returning. They're going to be utterly bollocksed when they get back. Utterly exhausted. You want to know where the bathing car is? With all the work and blood and such, you don't know how they're not sick from waste and dirt. I guess they have to do it like soldiers would have to do. Just strip washing and washing in lakes and streams and stuff as they travel. Let's see. We went through the place. What did we find? We burgled something. We got cigarettes, alcohol, and fuel. Return to base. So we've got people exhausted in that squad coming back, which is okay. I see nothing before Mizavea. I don't know how to pronounce any of these places. Okay, let's just move the train on. I was thinking about whether I want to treat... Oh, hang on. We maybe do want to just see if we need to treat anybody else. Nope, that's fine. They're good. They're good. I wish there was something that would give energy back other than stimulants. Even if it's just like a buff, like you give them some hot food and it just increases their rate of energy gain. but there doesn't seem to be anything for that. We're going to get here, and we're going to have to send our hunters out in 2 directions, but I think we might have enough guys for it, so we should be okay. So at the merchant, we've got nothing of note to buy whatsoever. We've got space on the train, so we don't need to sell anything. And we've got cash, so that place is crap. We will move on. Train composition. Do you know what? I better just have a look at this. How damaged is the train? Everything's looking fine at the moment. Okay, everything's fine. We don't need to worry about repairing it just yet then. So I'm going to send... I'm going to go and park up here. Right, we're going to have to decide who we're sending off here. 'Cause if I look at the squads... we can send a hunter over here. He's got full energy. This guy would actually do some of it. So what I think we're going to do is disband the squad. Those are just, what, too exhausted? So unless I send stimulants out, this other team aren't going to get anywhere. I could do it. You're resting, that's fine. Let's see if we can find... we need a survivalist to go in here. There was one in that squad that I broke down, so... But whether it was one of the injured guys... Well, we have... Oh, he can do both. Nice. So if we put him in... And then just anyone who's not too tired. I mean, like, everyone is pretty tired. We'll put you in there. That's fine. Confirm and deploy. And then we can do the hunting grounds at the same time. Because what we need... These guys are exhausted, but if I create a new squad and it's got... Where's he gone? Because he fulfills both needs for that. I could put her in as well because she's also a hunter, so it definitely covers both. I don't know whether that matters, whether one guy can only fulfill one role. You can go in because you... Oh, you need rest, consecutive rest. Okay, let's get that done. And you can go in as well. Confirm. So nice. We're going in 2 separate directions there. So we've got loads of food. Loads of fuel. I'm just going to move the train on a little bit. Stop there. It did say we were missing something, I'm sure. We got an elk. He has the hunter. Let's see, that's just a stack of food, so that's okay. You can return home. And you can go fishing. So, I mean, I send them out because there's always other things to get, possibly, and do. And we're fine. The time's fine. Resources are fine. We chopped through the ice. And we caught 53 food. Coffee doesn't wake them up. No, it increases their morale, but it doesn't do anything to do with their stamina, sadly. I would have thought it might give a buff. A small buff for that, but it doesn't. Right, let's go and check out this place over here. This is a big area, isn't it? And there's still a lot of stuff to cover before we get to the end. And we try to cover everything. Because that's the cool way to do it. Is there anyone who isn't really... like, super... I'm sure we can find 3 people who aren't doing anything in particular. Right, you're good. You're good. And... Yep, you're good. Confirm. Squad number 5. Didn't realise I had that time running all that time. Never mind. 117. Are we in danger of this... of this filling up too much? No, that's fine then. Because we'll either have to eat some or upgrade something or sell something. Oh, hang on. Am I crafting something at the moment? Or researching anything? I don't think we are. It's nice to see that everyone's healthy here, though. So, is it worth researching? Yeah, the advanced medical kit. Let's definitely do that. And then it just means my medical kits, or the heal skills, quicker. So, that's going to be a bonus. The kitchen car. I don't think there's anything to research, is there? We researched goulash. Roasted meat. Gives you 3 fitness, willpower, charisma, dexterity, intelligence. Do you know what? The goulash seems to be the most thing. I don't feel like I need these guys doing anything in here. And so in which case, I'm going to take them out of there and they may as well just go and rest. We can find secondary roles for them elsewhere. However, the workshop car... Ah, okay. I took people out of this. Let's find some engineers to go back in then. Is there anyone who I've just relieved of duty elsewhere? You don't seem to be doing anything too importantly. So, do I want to make stuff or do I want to research stuff? The explosive grenade just allows us to make grenades. The squad stuff. This allows us to take more ammunition, which isn't a terrible idea. 400 cloth for rifle ammo. That would be all the cloth. I feel like it's things we've managed to make do with. So we got the improved accuracy of handguns, which is pretty massive. The reload times of handguns for 150 metal. I don't think any of these bonuses are worth it. I mean, the aim time of short rifles might be. But I also feel like we're kind of short on stuff there. We have quite a bit of ammunition. We don't have a lot of metal. We have a bit of gunpowder. I think we just leave the engineers alone. In fact... Shame there's nothing to research. I'm going to leave them in there. Although... Oh, do you know what? If I've got the... Where's the kitchen car? Because I took the cooks out, didn't I? We don't need the heating on that anymore. And the workshop car. Let's take them out. If I'm not doing anything, there's absolutely no point. We'll take them out. Did that need any upgrades? We can always upgrade durability, but... I don't know about rushing the stoves. I haven't got enough metal to upgrade every flipping stove. So I guess I should do the ones where the infantry are living in. The infantry cars would be a good one to do. And also the medical car, probably. So we moving out here then? Let's ship out to the next spot. So like the Red Army aren't catching us here, which is easy. We've got like all the time in the world, it feels like. That's the burglary squad. Deploy those. Come back with metal, please. What do we get? We found quite a few things. Okay. Oh, God, what's this? Report is interrupted by the soldier's sudden burst of violent cough. It takes only a moment, but it's a terrible scene to behold. The convulsions, the desperate gasping for air, nails scratching the floor. When the shaking soldier finally raises their head, you can see bloody spittle on their hands and terror in their eyes. You both know what it means. This sounds like tuberculosis. Incurable, deadly, infectious. All soldiers are screened when joining, and the standard procedure when the symptoms are discovered is an immediate discharge from the army. Please, Major, I can still help. I can fight. Anything, please. I want to go home. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me in this forsaken hellhole. I want to see my family. You can feel the despair in the plea. It's understandable. A terrible fate to be abandoned in a hostile foreign country only to slowly and painfully die. But if Andre stays, everyone on the train could become infected and die in a few years. So what does this do? And die in a few years. I mean, it is brutal. People could recover from TB. This is a tough choice. Sent him into the Winterland. That was quick, Halloween. Just chuck him out straight away. This is why they need a bathing car. I don't think that would have helped in the case of TB. Stay. We will deal with this somehow. Kept the soldier with tuberculosis on board the train. And that's an achievement. Oh, God. You try to rationalize the decision. You need every capable hand you can get. However, the tightness in your chest hints at the truth. This was not the right decision, and you just don't have the heart to leave one of your own behind. But neither option felt right. Which was the lesser evil? In calling the doctor to discuss preventative measures, and Andre receives detailed instructions. The whole thing will, of course, be kept entirely confidential. During the whole thing, you completely forgot about the report, but Andre later sent you a note listing everything they had found. It really was quite a few things. That was a ton of cash. First aid kits. Okay. So we're going to bring TB back to the newly formed Czechoslovakia. Not really that many survived pre-penicillin. It was rough. I think it was TB that also did for the designer of the Spitfire. I can't remember his name. Was it Mitchell? I can't remember. But, yep, that's going to be pretty bad for us, I suspect. Let's get them back. Killed about 60 to 70%. It is a brutal, horrible thing, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's go to the hospital car. I mean, there is absolutely no way. Right, chance of receiving... Cannot be working in place. Status removed when the soldier rests cumulatively for 24 hours in infantry or hospital cars with normal temperature. So we've got doctors in there, and it's going to be 2351. So the skill of the doctors doesn't seem to be affecting this very much. He'll live, but what's going to happen to the rest of us now? I don't know. I didn't like the idea of chucking him off, but maybe we should. There's a doctor. Okay. Seriously ill removed. Ka-ching. I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't think the seriously ill thing is something that matters in the story of what's going to happen with those soldiers and that illness. Right, we're in the depot. Let's see. It's an artillery car, storage car. So I could do this, but we can't. Unless I get rid of the food car now to bring on an extra infantry car, I can't. I don't know if there's an option to get another engine at some point. Because that would be the thing to do. I've got the cash for it. Unless no, I need the workshop car to make ammunition. I need the medical car to make medicine and treat people, obviously. I need the storage car. Okay, there's nothing we can do there. We can't add them on. I can't get rid of anything. I can get rid of the artillery car. That's a possibility. But that's very useful. Okay, it's just a thing. I'll buy the herbs because we're not getting in herbs anymore. And I've got ammunition for forever. I'll buy those. And we'll just accept the trade. Except I need to sell some stuff. So let's get rid of... I don't know if we have any old guns anymore. We have an old machine gun somewhere. It must be on one of the soldiers. That'll do. Just accept the trade. We'll take that. And... leave. Right, so our next stop is an arms dealer over here. By which point, I think we should have people rested up quite nicely. Right, let's select a squad for this. We need the guy with Antonin in. Have I put him back into the train? Yeah, I have. All right. So let's edit this. We need you. And I guess actually it doesn't matter, does it? He's busy working. I should bring him back out of retirement. You'll do. Send 2 of the machine gunners. Confirm. Okay, well if this is an arms dealer and we are buying stuff, we can sell a load of stuff as well. No. I don't know where. I've just clicked on for them to go, but it's not where I thought. Reroute. Oh, I probably should have given them some bloody clothing or something. There's a chance they're going to come ill. Bollocks. Yeah, I misjudged that. We've got any machine gunners in these? Yeah, we have. Right, so edit that squad. Just drop him out. Because that's the one I want to sell. And someone's got the Lewis gun, haven't they? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll change that. No, we won't change that. I'll drop you out, and then it's there for selection. Right, that's fine. As you enter the village, you notice there are no children playing outside, and no dogs are barking. But there are some people. They look desperate, starved, and pale. When your soldiers reach the village centre, a man greets your squad and introduces himself as the mayor. What happened here? What happened? First, your kind brought most of our supplies. Then the Reds came. Then the Whites. Calm down, Mayor. I will not. There is nothing left here. No food, no able men, nothing. What do you want? You can't take any more from us. Offer the villagers weapons so they can hunt. Screw that. Offer the villagers some food. Your squad shares a few rations, but it's hardly enough. There is some gratitude, but it's overshadowed by the look of despair on the villagers' faces. These people have clearly been experiencing hardships for a long time. It's barely enough for a few meals. They will go hungry again in no time. That is not my problem. Some of the villagers offer small piles of coal in exchange for more food. You can take some, but the villagers are too weak to even bring the coal to your train. Leave. Proceed. So is there no one to actually trade with there? That's a shame. I was hoping to do a bit of trading. Yeah, I should have. And this is foolish of me. But I should have given them the extra cloth that they needed. But there's no one's ill, thankfully. So we've got TB on the train, and we're not isolating him either. We've now got an excess of items. So this is where we just create a new squad then. Or we just edit one. Let's just edit this one, because I don't think this matters. So anyone who's free just goes in. And we can always worry about the groups and the layouts and stuff afterwards. So that's fine, is it? Yep. And we might free this up here. We're going to have to get rid of something. Soon after stopping the train, one of your soldiers comes to your cabin. They're clutching a piece of paper. Major, a postal worker has given me a message from the Whites. He was told to pass it on to anyone who might be an ally. Your soldier hands you the piece of paper. It's a telegram. The soldier salutes and leaves. The message reads, "We're out of ammunition. Major offensive imminent. Trucks waiting near the mines. Stop, can't get through, enemy stop. To any ally, stop. Protect the convoy, stop. Reds must not hold the mines, stop." The message ends with details about the position of a convoy. You immediately consider the possibility this could be a trap laid by the Reds. You read through reports about Red activity in the area. Very little suggests they're able to operate outside of the aforementioned mine. It really seems that they're all preoccupied with keeping control of it. Their efforts appear to be paying off, according to messages that have been intercepted. The Whites are being pushed back. They truly do require help. The Lion's Den. I don't like the way it's called Lion's Den. That absolutely does suggest that this is a massive trap. Squad size 8. What can we do at the mission? At this place? There's metal. Right, I'm buying all the metal. Cool, because we can upgrade some stuff with that. And there's 45 artillery shells. That's a surprisingly large amount. And we are going to trade in. I've put all the stuff back in squad so we can't see again. That's fine. I don't need to trade anything in. I've got more money than I know what to do with at the moment. All right, let's select the squad for this. And what we're oddly going to do... excuse me. Where's this big one? I could just send this, but this would be mental. Let's disband it. In fact, let's just come out of there and just... Not you. Let's disband this squad. And then the one I think I want to send, disband you as well. Where was the guy with... I must have put him back in the group, did I? Right, let's disband all the squads. Because not you, actually. You're the housebreaker one, so you get a reprieve. Let's create a new one from there. So I would like two scouts. And we're going to take you. And where's my alternative ones? He's already in. There should be some other level 5s. Where's that new one? I mean, we take him everywhere. There she is. So you're going in as well. We've got 2 nice. Do you not have a better one? Pattern 14. I'll go with the pattern 14. Actually, what's the range on that? Let's say range 30. Range 30. It's the same. That's fine then. Couple of medics. You're leveling up, so we'll take you. And so are you. We'll go with Inspire Caution. We're going to need some riflemen. Yeah, you're free. We'll take you. You can take one of the new ones. And I might take... yeah, I'm going to take you in a different role. Let's level up your Grenadier. Do you have the level 3 rifle? We've got the Mark 1. Yes, we do. Excellent. He was a legendary rifleman. I'm only doing the other stuff to get his stats up. Focus. Focus is nice. So we've got 2 riflemen, 2 medics. We need 2 machine gunners. Also, yep, you'll do nicely with the Lewis gun. I could take him. We've got a load of injured ones. Increases the burst count but consumes more ammo. I don't really... No, I don't think I want... don't think I want him going. I could start leveling up as second skill. But no, we take someone who's actually needed in that role, I think. And as we're taking 10 here... I could... Who do we need? We need a Grenadier and a Rifleman. Well, it's not that we need them as such, but we may as well. Go on, I'll take the short-sighted guy. And my favourite, my rifles. You're an engineer driving. You haven't fought for ages. You were a bit of a legend. Let's get you done. Yeah, we'll put a new driver in there. Okay, let's deploy that squad. We'll add some fuel onto that. And deploy. So they're not going to get ill. Meanwhile, I can send the burglary team over there, can't I? And they can come back. So if I edit this... Who do we have left as a burglar? I'm sure there's somebody. I've got one there. He's currently a doctor, but doctors are probably doing nothing, so... Confirm. And deploy. Oh, I forgot to do the flipping... Oh, I hate when I do that. Right. Recall. Right. And then I can deploy them again, because they didn't actually get anywhere. What I forgot to do was just give them the fuel. There we go. Right, are we ready for a fight, folks? Start the mission. Your squad has little difficulty getting relatively close to the mine. The Reds have been very focused on their efforts here. In the distance, your soldiers can hear the constant rumble of artillery explosions. The mine area is huge. From a distance, your soldiers can see hundreds, if not thousands, of Red soldiers defending it, and almost as many white soldiers in trenches around the mine. The squad approaches one of the westernmost ends of the complex, which is connected to the miners' village. This is where the convoy was trying to pass. There's a collapsed bridge that has prevented the Reds from being flanked. So there are not as many soldiers in this area, and it's calmer. Your squad soon reaches the edge of the village and observes trucks stationed between the buildings. In we go. What's this? These are nationalists. Why have all the nationalists taken a hit to morale? I don't quite understand the connection there on that one.
The convoy, or what's left of it, should be just ahead of us. Let's go.
Right, rendezvous with the trucks.
Understood.
Ha! We don't rendezvous with the trucks. We go looting.
Taking cover.
We know how
Consider
this
it
game
done.
works by now, I think.
As you wish.
Oh, we must have someone charismatic,
Yes,
surely.
sir. Bless you, legionaries. Please, take whatever you need before you go. Consider it done.
What's this?
Most certainly.
We've got some free bits. Okay.
Moving.
We have established contact with the trucks. All are accounted for. We can depart.
Moving forward will be dangerous.
Oh, bollocks.
Keep close to the trucks and provide support.
This is not my plan. This is a
Understood.
bad idea.
As you wish. I'll pry it open then. Moving. Most certainly. I'll see to it, sir.
We've lost sight of them already, so that's probably not recommended, is it?
As you wish.
I could come back and loot all this stuff afterwards, of course. Would be the sensible
Moving.
thing to do.
Assuming position.
I'm
Wise
hoping that
decision.
those trucks are gonna...
Enemy.
Oh, God.
Stop.
You
Ready.
three, get behind the rocks
Changing
over
location.
there. Right, those three are sorted. There's a grenadier coming in, so get the sniper.
Yes! Adjusting sights.
They always have to die before. Okay.
All quiet for now.
Yeah, I don't think the game wants me to pause to go and loot stuff.
Ready! Yes, sir! Consider it done.
But we will have the opportunity, maybe,
Consider it done.
to go back and run around looting afterwards, which we might do, depending on how far.
Understood.
Whoops. Okay. Oh, we'll have to get that later. The trucks are on the move,
Taking cover.
and we're going to get trashed. So I feel like I need to go ahead of these things, actually.
Yes, sir. I'll take what I can find.
Is anyone getting that?
On the move.
Enemy spotted.
Changing location.
Well, I'll get this on the way anyway.
As you say, sir.
Enemy.
Well, okay. That's that done. Damn it. Okay, I didn't want that situation.
Finding cover.
This is
Yes?
particularly awkward. Not you. Oh, I've got one with that. Right, that's useful to know then.
He's in my sights.
And where's the other?
Yes. Your number's up.
I mean, these guys are going to be stood out in the middle of bloody
Yes.
nowhere, aren't they? I'm going to have to charge in.
If I must!
Right,
Safe
keep
for
going.
now, I guess.
What's that? Vodka?
Yes, sir. Let's see
Enemy
what's there.
spotted.
I'll keep
The
my...
Reds are shooting at the convoy.
Get 'em.
Stop them.
Looks like we're clear.
Right.
We need this gate opened if the trucks are to pass through this deadlock.
Is this one of those times when blowing things up solves the problem?
Run
Let's
in.
search the area for explosives.
Stop. Rifleman.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Bayonet charge him.
Huzzah!
Sniper.
Yes,
Take that guy
he's
out.
in my sights.
Right, okay.
I think that
This...
was the last of them.
Oh my god, my medic's absolutely
I'm
got
ready.
marmalised here.
Yes.
Right, this gives us time to go and search the place, actually. Whew.
I'm here.
Panic over.
On the move.
Let's go running back.
I'm all ears. Enemy spotted.
There's still enemies. Oh, sugar. Right, so we still need to get into some cover.
Listening, sir. Assuming position.
Looks
Yeah,
like
these
we're
are
clear.
great locations for defense, are they? I'm going to take 3 guys. Let's take you 3, in
Orders,
fact,
sir.
and just
Something
hold
to
that
hide
position
behind.
there. Here we go back and get the stuff. Hey, Catherine, welcome back.
Moving.
She sounds so happy.
Righto.
Well, some of the soldiers are
As you wish.
fairly cheerful, thankfully, despite all the bad stuff that's happened to them. Should probably have taken the scouts for
Yes,
this,
sir.
because there could be all sorts
Yes.
of bad guys lurking here.
Understood.
But, you know the rules, folks. No loot shall be left behind.
On the
so
move.
We're going for all the good stuff. Yeah, shame about the medic taking a pasting early on.
Moving. I'll take a look.
It's annoying, these escort missions.
Yes,
From
sir.
any game. Don't know if I got to check this place out
As you
today.
wish.
Yeah, it looks empty.
Understood.
Have I lost any men? No, Catherine, not since you were last here, but... I don't think he's in the squad, but we've got one guy who's caught TB.
On the move.
And I chose to leave him on the train. He's healed up. Well, he's healed up from the
Righto.
debuff, but he has TB, which is going to be more or less
Understood.
incurable.
Right you are, sir.
So now the chances are that everyone else on the train is going to have TB as well.
I'll take a look.
I should probably
Yes,
have
sir.
left him behind.
Let's see what's there.
But there was a Steam achievement for not leaving him behind, so
Yes.
on the bright side.
I'll take a look. On the move. Let's see what's there.
Whether that decision comes back to bite me in the arse later or what,
As you wish.
I just don't know. We will have to see.
Right you are, sir. Righto. I'll take a look.
I'm glad we came a looting down here. There's
Moving.
loads of cool stuff.
Finding cover.
Oh, we need that.
Let's see what's there.
So
on the
with
move.
all this extra metal, this is going to give us the opportunity, I think, to go and
Right you are, sir.
upgrade all the stoves,
Yes, sir.
or at least the
Righto.
stoves in the cars where people live.
Found explosives.
As you wish.
Do you know what? I think we can go ahead and scout this map out, can't we?
Understood. Moving. On the move.
Although it might be there's absolutely nothing here to worry about.
As you wish.
So the road's going to go
Yes, sir.
down there, clearly. All right, let's go and plant this stuff. And let's get everyone the hell away from
Listening,
that
sir.
gate.
As you wish.
Can't control those, though, sadly.
I'm all ears. A wise decision.
I'm here.
Leave it with me.
Listening. Understood.
I've seen this go wrong before. I'm getting the way. I'm getting out of
That
this
should do it. You're
now.
assuming position.
They're very short fuses on them things.
The gate is blown wide open. We can proceed.
I should probably have gone ahead with a squad,
sir.
actually, and set an ambush up down here. Because I'm fairly sure there's going to be, like, reds coming up.
Most certainly. Moving. Taking cover.
Isolation is the only cure for TB? Yeah. It's more of the risk of it spreading to
Understood.
everybody else, which is kind of the problem.
Most certainly. Enemy spotted. Wise decision.
Get into cover, quick.
Sir, taking cover.
Give me a rifleman.
I'm here!
Charge.
To the death!
Oh, we got him. It's okay.
I can't see any
Heavy
more of them.
weapon!
What? Heavy weapon? Oh, please don't tell me that... I got a horrible, horrible feeling that the trucks are just going to drive straight over that. And I know it's flashing, and I don't know if that means it needs repairing.
Right you are, sir.
But anyway,
I don't
that's,
see any movement. Right you are,
that's
sir.
not a problem for us anymore.
Let's see what's there. Yes.
Metal.
Some tools to repair this bridge. But
I
watch
see.
out for Reds.
Righto.
That's fine. So let's get you...
Red finding cover.
We have got time to do this, so this is fine. Let's take the scouts.
Listen, yes, sir.
The riflemen have been running around like a pair of lunatics.
Yes.
Now, have they both
Your
got
orders,
camo?
sir.
They've both got camo.
Ready as I'll ever be. Most certainly.
Something... I
Enemy
don't know if you can hear
spotted.
my dogs going mad
A wise
in the next
decision.
room. Stealth.
Enemy.
Well, they've seen us now, so
Assuming position.
into cover. Oh, enemies coming from up there as well.
Ready as I'll ever be. Finding cover.
I'm going to send the machine gunner up there.
Here will do.
Actually,
Yes.
I mean, you can take these two out.
Adjusting sights.
I'm all
With
ears.
extreme... No, not that one. I've got the options in different places on
He's
each
in
one.
my sights. I'm all ears.
Are they going to come under there?
I'll see to it, sir.
No, I don't think they are.
Sir?
Actually, I don't know where they're going to come. Let me get these
Yes.
two sent down here, probably.
Taking cover.
There we go. We're fine. So, the two scouts,
Yes, moving.
I'll leave those guys all on there.
Your orders, sir.
Those in their own
Most
group.
certainly.
Hey, Murky, how's the run going? It's going well, thanks.
Enemy.
It's been loads of good fun. I can't say if I'm doing well or not, because I don't really know. I've got nothing to compare it to.
As you wish.
Being the first playthrough, and I don't really know how far we are to the end of the game either. So it could be
I'll
something
see what's
that
there.
that catches me out, or we could be doing
I'll
well.
take a look.
I'm not sure.
Enemy spotted.
Well, that was good to see. Let's see if this guy turns round, because we're not going to be able to sneak up there, are we? We can go in the other way, though. We've got an enemy either way, so...
Understood.
Who the hell's just seen me? Oh my god, is that...
Yes, sir.
Coming this way. Not good. Not good at all.
Assuming position. Yes. Yes.
Oh, no. I've pressed the wrong thing.
Give me a second, sir. Ready as I'll ever be.
Move
Taking
up.
cover.
Right.
All ears.
Let's not piss about anymore.
He's in my sights.
Say the word. Your numbers.
My
are
guys are taking hits here.
I'm all ears. Most certainly.
Just going to bring this team up here. We're going to go and storm this place.
Listen, most certainly. I'm all moving.
Right, let's just go in.
Your orders, sir.
And hope these have actually...
No hiding from me,
Say
lad.
the word.
I didn't want the
Your numbers up.
stealth thing.
Yes. A wise decision.
Shoot him. Somebody shoot him.
Orders, sir. Sir, something to hide behind.
Into cover, please. Where are you going?
Ready? Most certainly.
jetpack. Right.
I think that was the last of them.
Let's go in now. That TB thing will bite me in the lung. Different disease for the ass.
Let's hope it's good.
Let's hope they don't have any horrible ass
Found you a
diseases that
packet.
spread through contact as well. Then.
Right open then. Your
Oh, hang on,
orders,
there's
sir.
fuel
I'll
there.
see to it, sir.
I mean, there are stacks
Listening,
of
moving. Consider it done.
resources to be had on this
I'm
map,
under
so I'm
cover.
quite glad I came to do it. I think it's going to work out
Yes,
for the
sir.
best.
Understood. Let's hope it's good.
Oh, is this the only way
Yes.
around here? Okay. Hang on, guys.
Yes, most certainly.
Oh, we can definitely bring you
Your
two
orders, sir.
back into the mix as well.
Yes, as you wish. Most certainly. Listening, sir. Ready? Most certainly.
Off we go. I don't like this idea of having to run in front of the
Moving.
trucks. To trigger all bloody ambushes and traps and stuff. Hang on. Right, into cover.
Assuming position.
This factory looks like it has been happily falling apart for a while now. Many obstacles ahead.
Moving.
We need to clear the road.
Assuming position.
He looks like just someone we need to kill.
Yes. Moving.
Ready.
I'll do it this way.
I'm all ears.
I like doing things this way.
He's in my sights.
Looks like we're clear.
Yes, sir.
It's a bit premature
take
to
a
be
look.
saying that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
Enemy
so.
spotted.
All right, so we're going to have to go ahead because the bloody
Time to move. Moving.
vehicles are coming. This is not a
On
good
my way.
angle to attack from, with all the explosive things sitting in there.
Assuming position. On the move.
Ready as I'll ever be. No hiding from me, lad. Listening, sir. Finding cover.
Get over there. I'm out in the open. You guys
Yes! Taking cover.
behind the rocks.
Area clear. Yes!
Did the trucks actually stop for me? They might have actually stopped.
I'll take a look. You're all assuming position.
Because if that's the case,
Yes, sir.
can I just not see them? They've stopped. Okay, clear the road ahead. Okay, I should have
Your
probably
orders? I
read
can
that
do
and
that.
realised that there wasn't
Listening.
quite the rush
Yes.
that I thought there was.
Yes? Yes.
However, the damage we've taken has not been obscene, so we can live with that. Is there anything else I've not picked up here? Nope, I think that's good.
Orders moving. As you wish.
So there's going to be something up here, and I will go up a little bit and see if we can find a decent
position.
ambush site.
As you wish.
Well, this is the exit area, so there's got to be something.
I'm all ears. As you wish.
Put them on stealth.
Changing location.
Why is this so quiet?
I'll see what's there.
This seems too quiet.
Most certainly. Most certainly.
Oh, hang on. Are they stuck because I'm not clearing the road? Right, that's fine. That's okay. That gives me time to
Yes,
do
yes,
whatever
sir.
I need to up here.
Yes, sir.
We've got time to play.
As you wish. Most certainly.
We'll take that fuel.
Most certainly.
Send these guys back
Taking
here,
cover.
and let's go and
Orders.
take one medic. Have I? No. Okay, I haven't got the injured one.
Assuming position.
And we're going to go and just blow some stuff up. And I might blow stuff up
Understood.
from a distance, because this looks like a terrible situation. Yeah, I was a bit worried stuff like that might happen. I didn't want this to set off a chain reaction and they caught everything up there.
Taking position!
We can move again.
Taking cover.
One final push.
Okay. Is this where it's going to go? There's 2 exit zones here, I see. Haven't used the machine gunners very well on this one. Or done much with them. Which way? This way?
Assuming position. Changing location. Enemy.
Oh god. At least my guys did at least get into some intelligent
Area
sort of
clear.
cover there.
Finding cover. Enemy spotted.
Where now? Back there again? Holy
Taking
shit.
cover.
The Reds are shooting at the convoy. Stop them!
Taking position!
Right, I have a feeling I need to get up ahead again.
Moving.
Is this... Oh, it might extend past this, actually. I was assuming this was going to be the last bit, but it might not be. I'm going to go out and kill my dog in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Where are they going to go?
Trucks are safe. Fine work,
That was it.
soldiers.
Mission accomplished. Proceed to the exit area. I guess any one of these will do. So that wasn't as hard as I thought that was going to be. So who can we get leveled up? It'd be nice if she can level. Oh, he can level. Pavel, nice. Let's try. That was close, but not quite there. Right, I'm just going to go and deal with my barking dog. There's other people in the house that should be doing this for me, but I'll go and wake them up and see what's going on. I'm back in a minute, folks. There's been someone at the door for a few minutes. I don't think the kids bothered to come down and answer it, even though they were obviously knocking and the dog was barking like mad. Flipping heck. Amateurs. How can I work with these bloody amateurs? Terrible. Right, okay. Let's see. So what did we spend? Spent a bit of handgun ammo. Yeah, we've used a lot of stuff. Except machine gun ammo, which would be alright. But we've got some good resources for trading. So we'll take that. One of the soldiers from the truck gets out and signals for the vehicles to continue towards the battle line. The trucks drive away at speed, seemingly oblivious to the explosive cargo they are carrying. A white soldier from one of the trucks approaches you. Thank you, my friend. It may not seem like much, but it's better to have a few bullets to hit them with rather than just the butt of a rifle, isn't it? Just remember to keep one bullet for yourself. I'll share some of our rations with you. Most of the soldiers they were intended for won't make it out alive anyway. His macabre sense of humour and disconcertingly maniacal laugh having an unsettling effect on your squad. Yeah, I am not surprised. He leads your troops to a group of tents surrounded by improvised walls and numerous white soldiers. He enters alone, and shortly after, the white soldiers begin to bring out crates of food. Your unit takes what they can carry and leave. You can still hear the soldiers' mad laughter as you walk away. They are insane. They are 100% insane. Right, so we can't move the train yet. They're not there. Right, so they're there now, so you can explore. So we're going to have a bit of an issue when these guys get back, because we're going to have to visit this place. The merchant. Oh, tell you what, let's do this the other way around first. Let's go to the hospital car. We have no doctors doing any research. Right, you may as well come out there. And in here... Yeah, you're tired. Just tired. And slightly, yeah, slightly injured. You may as well go and rest up. And catch TB in the hospital car. Oh, wait, do we have... It's -1 in here, but there's no one in there. So that's fine. I'm just going to check my temperatures are all good, right? Yeah, temperatures are good. So what we can do is we can go into the squads and we can assign everyone who doesn't have a role into a squad. Confirm, that's as much as we can do. Does that help? It doesn't. It doesn't help at all. So we go to the station. And I guess we're going to sell a load of crap. Cloth is about... How much are we over? We're not much over. So let's sell... Should I take all this money's worth of cloth? That would be a bit extreme, wouldn't it? Let's sell 4... That'll do. 3 grand. I'll take the trade. That frees up the weight so we can move. And in that case, let's depart. And this one's done. Oh, God, I didn't click on the report because I'm stupid. Hang on. Did we get the stuff anyway? I don't know if we got the stuff anyway. Can't actually... Oh, God, I don't know how that works. Right, stop the damn train. Are we going to send them back? Reroute. I want the stuff. I've got to do it again. What an idiot. And stop there. So I won't do any upgrades here, but now with the extra, we've got metal. We've got a lot of metal. I can research now. So if I were to pick... Is it worth doing this? The advanced explosive grenade. That requires... It's going to... If I do this, it's going to take... I don't have the gunpowder to actually research it. But I would love to have better grenades. I better save it. There's no point... It just is give an upgrade, doesn't it? Okay, let's do it. Let's start this. And let's put in a couple of engineers. Do we have anyone who's free? Yeah, you're free. And you're free. Oh, we better put the temperature on in there as well. Otherwise, people are going to get a little bit cold. We can have this report now. So what would we have got? 43 metal. That is worth it. Okay, that was worth going back for. I don't feel bad about that. All right, team. Let's go and check out this this timberland over here. Oh wait, hang on. Are we? Oh, I've not got anyone's driving. That we can fix. You haven't been. There you go. We'll level you up as well. Who can we select for this? You guys are okay. Let's send those out. There's not much for them to do elsewhere. We might buy some guns here. And we will stop at the village. We're stopping at all the villages. Just because we should. We've got the trees. Timber. I know. We're going to be too full on the train again, aren't we? Any level ups to do? That's a very good question. We haven't checked for quite a while. Yep, there's one. This guy. So he's a rifleman and a worker. And we could change his role if we want to. Do we want to? I guess we'll save that. From his position, I think he can take on anything apart from a medic there. If I change that, he could become a medic. I don't think we really need to. I'll go dexterity. This is a good guy. And oh, way up. We are like, yeah. He needs some leveling up. He needs some love and attention. We could go charisma on him. He's maxed out on that. Fitness would just give him that extra bit of health, wouldn't it? He's at 200. Dexterity would be good. We're not going to make him a medic. Let's make him dexterity. And then if he does do fighting, he's got a better aim. Good old Pavel. This guy's a legend now. So we've been led. He's got fitness 10. Is that max health 220? Yes, I guess we can't go above that. And that's because we've been leveling up his grenadier. So we could put him into these other jobs. He's a worker. Well, no, we don't want him doing any sort of work. And he's combat or nothing, isn't he? If he does work, he breaks stuff. So I don't really care for anything. I'll go willpower. Willpower, dexterity. He'll get some dexterity if we level up his scout. Pavel survives this adventure. He needs to write a book. The Tales of Pavel. Pavel's amazing adventure. This guy's quite good. So we've got machine gunner and engineer. I feel like we can make him lots of other things as well. Oh, this is the arrogant one. Doctor. Be perfect for the job. Willpower, maybe? I'll go willpower. I think having high willpower is probably good for everything towards the end of the game. Yeah, this guy's got really low willpower. He's a medic. He's already a doctor. He's super intelligent. Fitness. Fitness is too low. He will end up dying horribly at some point. We've got a short-sighted grenadier. Good fitness. Good lots of things. Dexterity can go up. He's going to need the aiming bonus. There we go. We had a few people to level up. Right. So, yeah, I'm going to save the metal for the time being. And we're going to go here and stop. And then we'll probably travel here and send 2 parties out. Oh, wait, which was this one? This one was a trader. So that's you. Things are going almost too well. He's got nothing. We've got so much food. I feel like I could sell some of the food away. We should get rid of something because we've got too much weight on the train. Yeah, I've got to have everyone in flipping squads, haven't I? So, is food going to be the thing? Wood? Yeah, wood doesn't seem overly critical. Fuel we've got so much of as well. I'm going to go down to 2,500 fuel. So I want to sell about 500 of this. That'll do. That's fine. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Actually, I don't know how much. I hate it when you do this. Right, confirm. This I feel like could be done a bit better. So we're going to sell 6 grand's worth of fuel. Price of that ranks up pretty fast, doesn't it? There we go. So we're actually selling 424. We clean him out. We've got some more space on the train. I have a feeling there's something I might need wood for that I haven't upgraded, but metals seems to be the key thing. I think we're going to spend a bit of metal at this place. We're going to stop, send some squads out, and upgrade the stoves. In the infantry cars, at least. I can make stuff. There's nothing I really want to make. I just can't use the wooden things for it, so... But that's fine. We're going to have another team going over there. Excuse me. Those guys are not yet recovered. Do I care? No. And going down here, we do care about these. These are the trading ones. And so at this point, right, so we can make stuff. So we need to keep people warm. The artillery car is going to be one, but mostly the infantry car. So let's upgrade this. It's quite expensive to upgrade these damn things. The advanced stove. The problem I have is that as soon as I do this, it starts burning more fuel. So I'm not sure if I should wait until we need to. I might do it in the hospital car. Oh, what's this one? This will occupation slot for doctors. We're maxed out on there. We could do it on that one. The metal plating decreases damage to the train car and soldiers inside by 30%. I feel like these are like things we should have built on them all by the end game. Because I feel like we're going to get attacked. But I don't know. I haven't really seen any durability go down enough for these to be warranted ever being built. So anyway, we're going to do the advanced stove in the hospital car. For reasons I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the way to go. You guys are all free. Let's go and get that done. It won't take long to do that, actually. That sounds like we've already done it. 100 wood. Proceed. Yeah, I thought so. Where is the hospital car? So what we want is repairs and upgrades. And we're going to go straight for the next one. Because that one gives you 3 fuel per 3 hours. And this one knocks you down to 2 fuel per 3 hours. But is better heating. So let's do that. And then we're not wasting fuel. Unnecessarily. Oh god, what's this? Oh, there's nothing? Crap. Utter waste of time then. It's a shame. We're going to have like one long trek here, aren't we? The lookouts have spotted obstruction ahead. It seems that a large tree has fallen on the tracks. Stop the train. Every time. We don't ram things. We're not barbarians. Can you put the sick guy in an artillery turret? It seems isolated. Well, we could, but he'd just go back to the infantry car to rest afterwards. I think what all that is that it's a story event. And if we're going to get sick, it's going to be free from story stuff rather than where the guy is on the train. At least that's my assumption. We'll see how that works anyway. It is a long way to send people out from here. We could send someone hunting. I should have thought about this a bit better. So we don't want to disband the squad, but we will edit the squad. So in here somewhere, we've got a hunter. And I can't remember who they are. He's a hunter. Do we have a survivalist out of there? No. Oh, we had a hunter anyway who was free. So who's the survivalist? Her? Just disband the whole damn squad. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Him? do you know what? Just do it. I have no idea. Yes, disband the squad. Right. Create a squad. We're probably going to be overloaded. You're a hunter. We know we have a survivalist. We saw the stat up there. Oh, you're both? Okay, you'll do then. But you can go running around with the... Actually, take that. We're not going to get into a fight. And you can go as well. Confirm. Deploy. You don't need any extra clothing. We'll meet them somewhere further up here. Yeah, whenever I do that, it says I don't have the survivalist. But I did have the survivalist. I think it's that there's something messed up in that I've got a character with both traits and therefore it's not applying the second one. Or that in this snowy region that we can't forage. So I wonder if it's that. I think it's probably that. We've got an elk. 67 food. Okay. You can be returning home. I feel like we'll need to wait for them now, though. An excess of items. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to put everyone into the flipping squads, aren't I? So we will... Which squad was it? We'll edit this. So everyone without a role. Come and join us. I mean, technically, we've still got the same weight on the train. It's just that now it's... The soldiers are holding their weapons instead of putting them in the storage car. Oh, someone got hurt. That's a damn shame. So you can go in this super warm, comfy, cozy hospital car now. And you're good. Was I going to research... I've got the cloth now. Was I going to research anything in here? We got the improved first aid kit. Stimulants is 200 herbs. I'm a little bit reluctant to do that because I've got so many anyway. All right, I guess we are shifting out to here. We have 2 lakes. We'll have a totally exhausted squad, by the way, won't we? Actually, no, they're not as bad as I thought. I don't want to send the whole lot. Okay, let's edit this, but we just... No. Sorry, edit. Let's get rid of those. Confirm. Right, so deploy you guys to one of them. You just need a hunter and you can go do the other. Deploy. Or we can just reroute the first one. We'll reroute the first one. And deploy. And an excess of items again. We're going to have to do something. Is this empty? No. So the merchant's good. So we need to sell some shit, basically. What about the vodkas? That makes the tiniest of differences. Nothing I want to buy. Okay, you can return home then. We're just going to have to put people into squads, aren't we? That's all we can do. Or I go and craft something else. You're out fishing. Go on, and we'll put people into this. I think it's because I've got weapons. I think that's it. Must have disbanded one, did I? We've got a lot of bloody people here. Doing next to nothing. Right, that's fixed. So we're going to go over to here. We're nearly at the end. This is awesome. And we're going to select a squad. We're going to deploy you guys. And hopefully there's something there. What do we get? Do we go fishing? We got... Did we get herbs? Oh, we did get herbs. Excellent. I didn't think we could get herbs this time of year. Oh, actually, no. I want you to be rerouted to that other lake, don't I? They're slightly tired. That's okay. They won't be taking part in the combats that to come here. If there is a combat to come there. Do we buy the cloth? We don't. We sell some stuff instead. So now I feel like we can sell the wood. And we just sell 1,500 quid's worth. Which ain't... It's not a lot. It really is not a lot. Confirm. I mean, I did need cloth and herbs for those medical upgrades. So perhaps I should get them and then we'll just do the upgrades, shall we? I'll just trade the cash like this. So I don't know, this is going to be a problem. We can sell 2,300 worth of... So put all that back. Now I want to get this up to 3,800 in wood. Easily. Hang on. Confirm. Yep, that's a nice trade. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Right, so with that being done, let's nip over to the medical car and actually do some research here. So, a couple of doctors. Who's not really busy with other things? You're fine. And for the night shift... Yeah, we'll level you up as well. He's in the squad. Yeah, that's... Oh, god damn it. I keep switching that over. That's infuriating. Right, put you in there. And we will research now. Stimulants or... Oh, I think I was maybe thinking of workshop stuff. Anyway, let's do that. And if we need to craft stimulants, we then can. And... No, it's okay. The doctor's car's got... No, hang on. What hasn't? What's not got heating here? The hospital car. This is saying it's -1. But the heating is on. It can't be. It's the kitchen car. It's okay. The kitchen car's empty. That's not a problem. Yeah, that was confusing. And so we're waiting for you to come back, right? Yeah, we did the trade. You guys get back. So you guys go fishing. This is a 2-hour one. Wait a minute. Soldiers' morale dropped to 0? Who's at 0? I don't have anyone at 0, according to this. Message log. Hang on. This guy's morale dropped to 0. Does that mean he's deserted? No, because we're at the full thing. Am I being stupid here? Well, where is he in the list? Because we should be able to see him. Is it someone we've left behind somewhere? I don't see him here. And yet, I don't see anyone with 0 morale either. Am I missing something here, folks? Can you see this? He wasn't the guy we kicked out at the last station, was he? I don't see anything there. I can't click on it either. Soldier details. Well, that's very nice and all, but this isn't the one we're looking for, is it? I don't see any 0 morales there. That's strange. Okay. That's confusing, and I can only assume it's someone who's not here with us. They're not in the squad, are they? Not in the squad. They're all alright. Red Army's not chasing us very fast in the snow. I'm very pleased to say. Right, what do we get then? Hunter did some stuff. The Herbalist did some stuff. We got a ton of stuff, actually. That's very nice. Let's go and check out the last waypoint. If indeed this is the last waypoint. This activity will move you to the next region. You won't be able to go back. You sure you want to continue? Confirm. Your advisor intercepts you as you're walking through the train. He looks perturbed. Lost in thought, further up the train, you hear soldiers singing and cheering. A few of them are nearby, sharing some cheap Mahorka cigarettes. Major, we have some news from home. Our provisional government has succeeded. Czechoslovakia is an independent nation. It's about time. Yes, I've heard rumours this would happen. Situation was affected because Albrecht has the trait intelligence. Agreed, but what sort of nation have we won, eh? Does it matter? Land and freedom, we have a future. Your advisor turns to the soldiers, angrily fanning the smoke from their cigarettes. There was a declaration, a Bill of Rights, very progressive, I believe. Historic occasion to be sure. Today, the history of our Czechoslovak Republic begins. Mark it well. Langer gives a tired laugh. A country born from so much death. There is a note of resignation in your advisor's voice, coupled with a deep and lasting melancholy. He is a world apart. But before you can ask him any questions, he excuses himself and leaves. Meanwhile, the rest of the train resounds with song and haughty laughter. So, that's nice.
I am unable to write about the massacre. I tried. Several times, I tried. Though in the end, there was just no language for it. Suffice to say, I lost faith in our government. I was a veteran of other people's wars. A survivor. And I could not take much pride in that.
That's some knife.
Morozov, the Red General, had been defeated, it's true. But our victory came at a heavy price. So much death and misery. It was worse than war. It was senseless. What had we done? My only consolation was the courage and conviction of our commanding officer, who proved a true leader in our darkest hour.
There we go.
The Major kept us going through it all, instilling a quiet yet unyielding faith in the future. I suppose, in the end, you might say I became a believer too. Nevertheless, as we approached our destination, I could not bring myself to do more than advise the Major when requested.
He still dislikes me.
For I felt as though my life was already over. As though there was nothing left to live for.
Wow, it looks like we're going into the last region, possibly. Maybe 2 regions? Finish chapter 7, The Cold Within. Nice. Continue. I love the
Orders,
cutscenes.
Major. We've been instructed to stop at Karimskoye Station and meet with one of the architects of our new republic. Mr. Pergler, a diplomat. He has a parcel for us to bring home. I suppose it must be important, though, of course, we have no idea what it contains. Once again, our leaders are keeping us in the dark, but insist a ship will be waiting for us. Anyway, following the exchange with Pergler, we'll need to make a decision. I've heard rumors that the day our republic was founded, we became an unacceptable threat to both the Reds and Whites, which is ridiculous. Would we freeze to death in this godforsaken place just to meddle in Russia's affairs? Isn't it clear we're fighting to return home? To our families? Anyway, enough politics. The map shows a north-south junction here. Honestly, I suspect we'll meet trouble in either direction. We may even have to start rationing supplies. Our reserves are already low, and it's unlikely we'll find much more out here. This place, it's colder than the grave. Permission to leave, Major. I have matters to attend to. My thanks.
I love the little cutscenes in that and the video and stuff. It's really good. Okay, so we've got the depot. So at this point, we're going to have a choice of whether to go north or south, which is going to be interesting. I don't know there's much stuff left to do. Let's go and have a look at the depot. So we do have the option of another engine here. Right. So we're going to take it, I think. We've got Grandpa, which we've already got. So that will give us... Obviously, we don't even want to look at that. And I've been told if we change engines, then we take the upgrades we've currently made to this one with us. I don't know if that's correct. I'm assuming it is. I don't have any reason to doubt those people. But, well, I guess we'll see, eh? I guess we'll see. What's at the merchant, by the way? Just fuel. So we've got loads of food, loads of other stuff. I think we'll be all right for these last regions, but I don't know how big they're going to be. We should have enough stuff to get through. So we're buying a train car. We'll get 32 grand, I think, for ours. So it looks like it's going to be near enough a fair swap. And then we've got enough money left over to buy an additional infantry car. And a storage car, possibly. Right, so what have we got then? So this is the one we've got. This is the Hound. Can reach a high speed while the fuel consumption is fair, but the damage from burning fuel is significant. Its strength is low, which limits the car capacity. Due to low durability, it breaks often. Its tender provides a huge storage capacity. I don't like that. Whereas this one, the speed is low and the fuel consumption is high. The damage from burning fuel is average. Its high strength provides formidable car capacity and enormous durability. Its tender provides average... where are we? Well, I've lost my place. Its tender provides average storage capacity. So the storage capacity on that was 6,000. So we gain some storage. Fuel consumption is going to suck. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to come out of there. And I'm just going to save the game. If we can. Before we make this change. And the reason is that I just want to make sure that this is going to do what it says it's going to do. So we upgraded this to carry more cars. So there's all those upgrades. I want to know if those go over. And this is the one we want, right? The towing bull, because we can add cars to this. So if we do this, we accept the trade. I'm just going to click on that. So we have this one. Let me come out of there a minute. Train composition. Confirm, that's fine. Go back to the depot. No, it's still 8 of 8. Let's see my train. So that information was actually incorrect then. None of the train upgrades come with you when you change that engine. So that was worth knowing. Do I still want to change it if that's the case? I think I do. The downside being, I don't know if I'll have enough metal to get the upgrades that I want. So if we want to add an extra car on, which is the one that adds an extra car? The security precautions. Improved boiler. So to get this, we would have to do 100 metal there. And 200 metal there. Increases the locomotive strength by 1 car. So at the moment, it's identical to what we have. That's going to take all the metal, so I can't do the others. So no, the answer is... the upgrades don't change when you change locomotive. That's significant because we don't have the metal to get that back. So we load that game back in. That's really interesting because that does go against what I was led to believe. Maybe they've patched that since players did that initially. It makes sense from my point of view that if you've upgraded an engine, then you sell it. Those upgrades are gone and you've got the new one. But, So let's see if I've got... I hope I've saved it at the right place. So we are not, sadly, changing anything. I'm just going to make sure this is the right one. So we have the Grandpa. We can't upgrade it anymore. It's a real shame, and we can't do anything with the infantry cars. So, and we need to save whatever metal we have for repairing these as well, because if they break down, then we are in trouble. And there's no more metal to buy. There's just fuel. I would have loved the upgrade, but there's no way that we can do it. Actually, if I go to the workshop, just while we're here, because there is another way of going through this. One thing the engineers can do, can you not... Did I not read that things can be broken down? That's squad research. There's nothing else to do there, apart from just increasing the size of ammo bags, which isn't a bad thing to do, so we might do that. And guns. I thought there was... Hang on a minute. Saving goods. Improved workplace. Is there not the option? Lathe and drill. It just gives the option to craft new items or research new stuff. I thought I could scrap weapons for metal as well, which makes me think I am possibly missing where that option is, but there's nothing I can do there, unless I just go to this. Right, let's pick a weapon. This thing, for example. I can't right-click on it. I can't do anything with it. That's because it's at 0, maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we've got some... These are what we've got in the squads. So what would I get for scrapping, say, that? It just said... Oh, it's not telling me? That's evil. Right, that's evil. Let's find the squad. Where's the guy with the machine gun? It's probably in this one, to be fair. He doesn't even have a machine gun in there, Mark. You're going insane. Right, could be this one. It's not that one. And it's got to... Oh, there's 2 in here. Right, so change that. Or just drop out of the squad. So just do that. So let's then go back to this. Let's go and see how much metal we will get. We go in here, don't we? Because it's a trash weapon. Dismantle. So I'm on 333. This will give me 28. I'll do it because I don't want this gun at all. But even if I dismantled all the spare guns, which then causes me a huge problem with putting troops into squads, even if it's just to remove storage. Actually, that shouldn't make a difference if I've dismantled the guns I don't want, should it? Oh, I don't know what to do in that case. I don't think we can afford to change. Holy shit, look at this. Outside temperature, -5. Right, so there's a chance people are going to get ill through this. I mean, even the hospital car. There's no way around this, is there? This is as upgraded as it can be. Yeah, we've got the stove. Okay, so this changes things a little bit. So now we get on with the metal. So infantry car, because we're going to have people in these all the time. Resting, right? So these need to be upgraded for sure. Start. And let's see if we can put a load of workers in. Yeah, let's bring people out the squads. It doesn't matter. Squads don't matter. We need to get this job done. There's a good chance that we're going to stay here until we've done this. So we can get them up to level 2. Actually, that's the most important thing. The infantry cars to level 2. Because we can afford the fuel, and this just makes them more efficient. Whereas I don't think we'll have the metal to do all of them. So let's go with this. Yeah, this might mean that we can't actually afford to set out because we've got too much weight on board. So I'll have to choose something to ditch. The storage car we don't care too much about. I have another infantry car somewhere, don't I? Start. And those 2. Wow, it's a good job we have all these workers. Right. So we do that. And this is nice. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about that. The workshop car. Do we have people in it? We do. Let's knock them out. Because if we're not actually building anything, we don't need them in there. At least we've figured out how to scrap the weapons. So that's good. The kitchen car is also okay. So we don't need to heat that up. So let's speed this time up and get all this stuff upgraded. So nice. And we've got 211 metal left. What does it cost to actually upgrade that to the last one? 75. So I could do I could do 2, and that would save our fuel costs, but I don't think fuel is a massive issue, so I'm going to save the metal. We're going to have to deal with some people getting potentially sick. I don't think anyone's currently sick at the moment in here, are they? Yes. Oh, this guy. Why wasn't he showing up in the soldier overview? Right. Put him in there. So his morale is like awful. Okay. So what we need to do, he should have showed up in this, surely. Why are we at 37 out of 36? This shouldn't be possible. How did that happen? Where did we get someone from? Oh, the artillery wagon will need heating as well. Yes, thanks. Thanks for that. Good shout, Durinum. I'd forgotten about this one. Let's give them the extra level of stove. So, yeah, so that kind of negates where we're going to do that. Right, so that explains that guy's morale dropping to 0, but I'm not convinced he's actually with us on the flipping train. I'm going to have to find out where he's supposed to be staying. And also, we need some workers. Let's go through all where I've just done all those workers. Let's get them out. That's an infantry car. Hang on. It's going to be one of these. There we go. So let's assign a few to the artillery car. And that one, they'll soon get that done. A stowaway, maybe. Yeah, quite possibly. So if I do that, I can't actually take him out. I think this guy is bugged. What we can do, because this morale is awful, I'm going to give him some vodka. I don't understand what the schedule is. I don't understand what's going on with this. He's in a squad, apparently. Is he in a squad? He's not in a squad. There's something broken about this. So, and we've just loaded the game back in. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Did we not kick him out because he was weak and injured and maimed and all the rest? Actually, I don't remember seeing him for quite some time. I don't understand how he's got to this situation. Anyway, we're going to fix the morale issue by giving him some vodka, which is full morale. Everyone needs it when they're in hospital. There we go. He is buggered, though, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. He will desert if his morale stays low, which might be the way to fix that. Right, let's do this one. Soldiers' morale dropped to 0. I wish you could click on them from here. Hang on, his has done it twice. Oh, that's my... I think that's my... Is that my advisor telling me someone's morale's dropped to 0? Right, there's no one in there with 0 morale, is there? Absolutely not. So unless we've got a guy in here. Not him. Is it someone in the artillery car? Doesn't look like any of those. Just going to check that we haven't got someone not showing up properly. I don't see anyone that matches that description anywhere. That picture. So I think that was a picture of my advisor. Unless he's in here. No, there's nothing there. It's phantom soldiers. I wonder if these are soldiers that we've left deployed, kind of deployed around the flipping map, as in when we've kicked them off the train. And that's what it's referring to. But it makes very little sense to me whatsoever. We need to resolve this anyway. So there's two options what we can do. No, that says we're fine. No, that says we're not. That says we're fine? What? Oh, if we leave all this shit behind. Right. Well, we're not doing that. Let me visit the merchant. And let's see if we can sell some stuff. He's got 23 grand we can play with. So I was going to do the upgrades on the cloth, wasn't I? I think fuel. I think we can actually get rid of some fuel. I almost daren't do anything with the weapons. And I need the ammunition. I think we can get rid of... I'm going to get rid of about 8 grenades. Screw it. We don't need all those. I don't use them that much. We're not likely to end up hungry, so... Or are we? With the rations. If I go out on half rations, I'm going to sell... See, we're going to use a ton of fuel now, so I'm not convinced. I'm going to sell 200 wood, because that doesn't seem to do anything for us at the moment. And that's going to get us down to almost enough. And let's put 100 cloth on there. Oh, let's put that much cloth on there. And we're still not there. Dare I sell the food? I think I probably dare. We're still not there. Right, I need some more. I need to shift some more stuff. Is there a big gun? A Type 38 rifle. A Mosin rifle. Sell that. Then again, I can break that down for metal, and that's probably more useful. That's the carabiner rifle. That's the nice rifle. Do we have a tier 1 sniper rifle? A Madsen machine gun. I probably don't need all these things. No, we're going to break those down, aren't we? But then that doesn't help with the weight situation. This is awful. How are we supposed to do this? Your advisor has 0 morale? He just said that he has nothing to live for. That's true, he did. And I can't do anything... I can't do anything about that. I wonder if he deserts before the end of the trip then. Let's put some more cloth on. That's still not enough. It would be if I put troops into squads though, wouldn't it? And let's go for 100 fuel as well. Not 400. Confirm. Right. Accept that trade. We've got it down low. That's something. And the other thing I want to do is I'm going to go and break down that Mosin rifle. For... Oh, we get some fuel and some metal. Watch this pushes back over the limit. I probably don't at any point need 4 tier 2 short. Mind you, I do need the weapons if I want to have multiple squads. Even if I think you only need like a squad of 10 to go into combat. If you want to have other squads to go and do the other things at the same time, you do need to have the weapons for them. So we better hold off on that. Right. That took a bit of brain bashing. So we can't actually change the upgrade on the engine, which is a real shame. Because we'll never get the new locomotive ready and usable. I would have loved an extra train car. But in case we meet any more soldiers through here. But it's not going to happen. So we are going on this bit here. And I think that is a perfect opportunity. We're going to save the game, by the way, after all that messing about. The perfect opportunity to take a break. We're going to come back to this on Thursday, folks, because I am out all day tomorrow. And, yeah, thanks for the suggestions, by the way, on the Christmas present for my wife earlier. I will keep those in mind. Might be onto something. So, yeah, Thursday afternoon, we'll get back to this. And then on Friday, we might finish it. I don't know how much is left in the last couple of zones. We'll just have to take a guess and see. But I think we should be nearing the end. The way this is set up, it feels like it should be there. So we'll see how it turns out. Right, I don't think there's anything else I have to mention. So have a great day tomorrow, folks, whatever you get up to. And I will catch you again on Thursday. Goodbye for now.